disgusting. Yeah, zero home training. I swear I thought the same thing when I was watching it earlier. Thank you for being a member, hun.
Oh,
big bowl of piss in the
we
sink.
early.
This triggers me, and I get that she doesn't have a very deep sink.
Come on,
but
hurry
my
up!
son, he is. Oh my gosh, when he has to rinse out his dishes, and this is why I don't like for.
How do I shut up? There's the one, man. How do I sound? How do I sound? Okay, I sound fine. Good, great. All right, let's continue.
For them to mess with the dishes, because he will turn on the water, he will turn it on full blast, and he'll be bringing an crusty ass cereal bowl that he's letting sit in his room overnight, so it's all dry to the side. And he'll sit there and scrub his bowl so he can get all the fruity pebbles or whatever out of it, because I dare him to put it in the dishwasher with the cereal on it, right? So he's got number one, he keeps the water on for like a fucking 15 minutes to get this fruity pebbles off of his bowl, because for whatever reason he can't bring it out of his room. But anyways,
I had a friend last week tell me she loves walking behind me because she can smell the.
Oh, there's water.
Yo, I'm super confused right now. I have too much shit on my screen. How is everybody today? Happy Sunday. I'm early. I went live earlier than scheduled. Sorry. I also didn't post these links on Twitter. Sorry again. I'm shocked. Doesn't Yaba usually not stream on Sunday? That's why I've decided to immediately snipe the bitch, take a little looky poo together at what, prompted this Sunday stream from Yaba. There's much to watch, much to discuss today, though. So, I don't know. Let's keep. Is there anything good? Is she gonna say anything different or good?
Everywhere.
Ever?
It's the whole sink and the whole counter, and I'm like, I can't watch him. It gives me anxiety. I'm just like, dude, like what? Why? Why do you have to do this? Why is there water all over the sink? Can you just not? Can you somehow avoid getting the water? It's fine, Mom. I'm gonna dry it up. It's fine. I don't know why you care so much. It's fine. Does that bother anybody else? The water all around the counter and the sink, because they get the water all the way up, the high pressure. Ugh. Anyways, that's my vent for the day. Have fun with that.
And I was small.
Yaba can't let her kids do the dishes. Sick, bad mom.
Kitchen, yeah, I cried.
The fuck is she talking about? The fuck is she ever talking about?
I never take the Zilla.
Your husband does that too? Yeah. And then I go behind him with the towel and I'm drying it, because he's like, I get it, Mom. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, just make sure you get that water up after you're done. And then he'll leave. I'll say, you get that water up? It's up. It's good, Mom. It's fine. And I'll go over there. There's puddles of water here, puddles of water there.
It's water, you fucking freak. And if it's around the sink, that's exactly where it belongs. Oh my God. Oh, I hate people like this. Fuck.
And I just let it go. And I dry it myself.
For granted again.
Oh, no, that's not bacon. No. That's Cat Daddy that does that. He's the one that's real bad about the dishes.
Yeah, this is a small kitchen already.
Look at her doing her dishes, reading chat.
Yeah, true, man.
Yo, you know what's so fucked up about weaponizing competence? That is a real thing. And do you know that I'm a big asshole when it comes to that? I'll do it very obviously and purposely. I'll like a limp-wristed hand, and I'll be like, I can't do it. Like, I very much do that shit on purpose. So it's like, yeah, I get it, whatever, weaponizing competence. To me, that's a good tactic for shit you don't want to do.
And I have my washer, dryer, full-size fridge.
Oh my God, turn it over.
Stove.
Specifically when it comes to like my man or my mother. I'll be the, I can't do it. You do it better type shit. You know what I mean? Act like a baby, like a spoiled little bitch. You know what I mean? I like it. I'm about it. At least I admit it.
Air fryer, microwave.
So much water. Yeah, cut that out. Could you? Where did you put it? I want to see where she put it.
You know.
Yo, this is, I can't watch this. I don't want to fucking watch this anymore. All this, it feels to me, how long has it been? Let me look. How long have I been? It's only been 5 minutes. And I already feel like I've been tortured for damn near a fucking hour with all I hear is really loud faucet sounds and a fucking moron babbling. Oh, I hate it. I can't. How many people are watching her right now? Fucking 2,102 fucking losers watching and enjoying this shit. I can't believe it.
Either sharp because I use my knife sharpener.
Water back here. It's just everywhere.
So,
Yeah, you know that poor Bacon. Y'all are all blaming Bacon. I'll tell you what Bacon did. You want to hear what Bacon did? Talking about bare minimum.
You know what's so fucked up? Vintage Camera Girl says, my man pretending he doesn't understand the washing machine when he's a professional computer programmer. I just let him ruin all his work jumpers. Do you know, this is why I have such a high respect for my man. I cannot relate to things like that. Like, I think I may be the asshole in this relationship because I'm more likely to pretend to not be able to do something because also I just feel like he does it better anyway. But it's like, I cannot relate to even knowing a man who behaves like that. I mean, maybe. I won't say who, but it's not like my partner or anything. But I know women who can relate to that. I just can't personally. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
No, it ain't even that. So Bacon's job is to take out the trash. So yesterday after the party, we had a full trash can of paper plates and, you know, gift bag paper and all that shit that he had to take out. Well, you know, it gets dark at like 5:30, and I ain't gonna lie, Bacon be scared of the dark sometimes, right? So,
dude, you know what's so crazy? I want to. Dirty Uncle Sal said, Pistache, we should go watch Chantel Raw Dog to give her a view. Is she live? Let me see if she's actually live. Where is... What the fuck is her name? Foodie. Is it going to come up even though I have it on cap lock? Fuck. She's not live? She's not even live right now. What do you mean? Tradwife live? What does this mean? Dirty Uncle Sal says, imagine stealing from your own children, your employer, the tithing baskets at church, that scummy spam, though. I don't know what that means. Who do you mean? Nah, we're sniping Yaba. We were sniping Yaba. Hold on, let me go back. Will it go back if I fucking hit this? Yes. Yes.
is there somebody who nods off at their keyboard?
I can't believe it.
Joining us
Oh my God. Here we
today?
go. Yeah, but since you're listening, I have a question, a quiz question. Why was that a mistake when you, in the last live stream on your channel, where you played my voice saying she doesn't want me to have high-speed internet. What the fuck does that mean? I could not figure that out. Please respond ASAP. Thanks.
I'm gonna boil my eggs in here, so I need to wash it.
Did y'all ever hear the story about Peanut
That's
and
what
what
we're
happened and how she
watching
nodded off of the
next.
keyboard? It's pretty sad, man. So the legend of the tale goes is that Peanut
Of the tell.
was a really big death fat. She got up to like 700 pounds. And she got really depressed. And she was a part of this Overeaters Anonymous. And it really was helping her, right? But you always hear about these stories of people who have addiction issues and how they trade one addiction for the other. Oh, well, that's great, KK. Well, awesome. Thank you so much for that. And so one of her friends that came over one day, and, like, Peanut's really poor. Like, I don't like to talk about people living in poverty, but it's just part of the story, so it's fine. She's really poor, and most of her friends are like really poor. Like, she lives in this little shack and it's dirt floors. That's why she's always begging for money for, like internet and shit like that. She was too fat to work. And then when she joined the Overeater Anonymous and she was able to like lose weight enough to where she could physically get up, she was just in such depression. And so she had her poor friend come over one day, and this friend was at the Walmart and she stole a can of air duster, right? Julia, lay off the air duster, you freak. Yeah, I know, Sky, so I'm going to get to it. Thank you for your support, hon. So her friend brings over this can of air duster, and, Julia, Peanut, she's like really sad and she's really depressed and she's really down. And her friend's like, listen, I know that you've been struggling and everything with your food addiction. And, I've heard things that, this air duster here, it can give you like this super magical high and it can fix all your problems. And Julia's like, what?
This is super interesting. It's making me wonder, like, where is she projecting this from in her soul? This is amazing.
Really?
I love
She's
it.
like, yeah. She goes, you just huff this air duster and it'll just take you to another world. And Julia's like,
you know what else I'm super proud of? Like, this is a really tiny channel. And the fact that somebody that can garner 2,000 plus live concurrent viewers cares enough that I'm watching to dedicate this amount of time. Like, woo, it tickles my asshole like you couldn't believe.
Yeah. I just
This is
really need
amazing.
something to make me feel better.
This is
So she takes
amazing.
the air duster and she's huffing it. And the next thing you know, she's at the Walmart and she's stealing all the air duster and she gets arrested for shoplifting. And they try to give her help, but by then Julia's just so out of control, right? Well, just one day she goes to like the Home Depot or something and gets like one of those big value packs of air duster. And she takes it home. So she makes it like a getaway and she gets all this air duster and she gets home and she's huffing however they be huffing those air dusters, right? And then she's on a live stream and she's just going at it. And she's just like, all of a sudden it just goes quiet. I mean, it's like this.
Play it, bitch. Play the clip.
Suspect Gene says, F a keyboard nap. Try for a dirt nap, Peanut. Unknown Suspect Gene, thank you so much for your support. Zeta, Ray, all day. Thank you so much for gifting 20 the YouTube Underground memberships. Woo, girl, we got an instrument. Let's see who we have. Zoo Flute, Lacey Medical Lady, Drama Llama, Lena, Make Me Ghostface You, Cassandra Cat. Hold on, I lost y'all.
It's so amazing.
Habitual Lawn Stepper, Dick, Ghost, Dynamite, Retro React, Bernice, Ashley, A. Marie, Susie, Manuzzi, Polina, Nicey Pricey. I love y'all's names. Suzanne Owens, Choosing Life Daily. That's funny that you say that, Choosing Life Daily, because that's exactly what Peanut did not do. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. She did not choose Life Daily. So she steals this big value pack of air duster. She gets super high on the air duster. She goes on a live stream and she ends up ODing on the air duster, just like that.
bitch, again, like there are so many better clips you could choose, especially to go along with this particular fucking tale you're telling. Like, oh, do better, man, please. She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet.
There we go.
She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet. Please explain why you played this clip when you did in your last stream. Those are the questions. Those are the answers I need, bitch.
Peanut traded one addiction for the other. And then, unfortunately, the way the
Of
story
course
ends,
she
she did check
knows.
herself into air duster rehab. Okay. And she did get the help that she needed. But unfortunately, she went back to her old addiction, which was food. So, unfortunately for Julia, aka Peanut, she is now back to being a 700-pound death fat, which is the reason that present day she is one of the defenders of Foodie Beauty. So there we go. Wee woo, wee woo. Zeta says she knows her money won't go to drugs here. That's right, Zeta. Maybe food, but not drugs. I can guarantee you that, hun. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, that's
No, but wait, I thought I was also in Overeaters Anonymous and I was 700 pounds and that's why I couldn't work, etc. I thought that I had dual fucking addictions going here. I thought I was both a death fat and a drug addict. I mean, keep your story in line here, bitch, please.
Investors Anonymous.
She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet.
For dish rack? I'm okay.
She doesn't want me. You know what's crazy is she really doesn't. She really doesn't want me to have high-speed internet because I'll snipe her ass. And she'll get real upset about it. And it will completely fucking deflect from what she was doing in the first place to pay attention to my tiny channeled ass. I love this. Have high-speed internet.
No, I seriously thought about doing a Foodie Beauty reaction simply for the fucking money. Boy, next time.
If anybody can get me the famous video from Lindsay, put it in my DMs, please. Thank you so much. It's her friend, sister, totally not her. Evader. That's right. She's a ban evader on YouTube. That's another thing we need to remember, Miss Ann. Yes, the woman has been terminated off of the YouTube.
Oh, she's getting so desperate. She's getting so fucking desperate. I love to watch a grown woman fucking crash out. Live time is amazing.
Only to come back as a
All because I'm simply just watching her.
ban evader streamer.
It's amazing.
Going around looking for money to support her habits.
She doesn't want. I love it how my sheer presence evokes such fucking fat rage in people. Oh, it's a talent. I mean, have high-speed internet.
Collecting money for quote unquote internet. Mm-hmm.
The YouTube Underground.
All right.
Yeah, who gains weight on freaking air duster? Are you kidding me? You should have a crackhead body at this point.
The YouTube Underground.
Look at these dishes, bro. What do you think she ate out of this bowl? Look at that. Filthy. You think Julia's over there outraged right now? Oh, yeah, but you know you got dishes like that too. Why are you acting like your kitchen's clean, yeah? But I can't believe they have the nerve to come on here and talk about Foodie Beauty when you know their kitchen is just as bad, if not worse. You know, what's going on here? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Nope. Didn't say anything of the sort.
Drama beat. Thank you for the support, hon.
The YouTube Underground.
Is there a brand of duster called High Speed Internet? We used to call her 10-pack-a-day Peanut because we thought that she sounded like that real raspy voice because she smoked cigarettes. Well, lo and fucking behold, is because she's huffing air duster. That's why she sounds like that.
I'm gonna have the breakfast.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I can do some impressions, okay? I try.
I have to look.
You know what kills me about these cows is they just think they're so much better than Chantel. But I mean, do they have 100,000 subscribers? I mean, are they living in Kuwait? No, they're not. You know, they're not. They're unintelligent. Okay.
You know what's crazy is she will never actually repeat the things that I actually criticize of her because it's all fucking facts. Like, oh, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe this is a fucking adult who's raising children right now. That genuinely scares me.
And the only way they can make their fatty coin, their death fat coin, is by reacting to people who are doing so much better than them. I mean, I just can't believe the stupidity of it. It's insane.
This is staying up. Don't even worry about it. Like, yo, no need to archive because this is going to remain live on this channel. So you could just watch it willy-nilly whenever you feel like it. She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet.
Dude, remember this?
Am I being serious right now? Ashley, would I lie to you, girl?
Oh, she may delete it, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, come on. No. Absolutely. Yes. I mean, yes, I'm 100% serious. Yes. Why do you think she sounds like that?
Use a dishwasher as a dish. I don't have a dishwasher. I'm the dishwasher. No high-tech things here. Look at my rice cooker. Ew.
I mean, look at her. She's washing her dishes. What's the problem? Like, Yaba, like, why aren't you taking your kids to the park and washing your dishes? Do you see Chantel? She's being productive. She's washing her dishes. What are you reacting to?
Dude, please do the entire rest of this reaction as me. Please. I've never been so genuinely entertained by Yaba. I don't think fucking ever before. This is amazing.
Like, are you guys serious right now?
Oh shit, go beg for Gatorade money one night away. Guys, please, if you want to support the Gatorade fund, donate. Links are pinned in chat. Thank you. Fucking asshole.
Hijab cheese is a wee
Why do they hate the Gatorade so much? Everyone always criticizes, like, why are they so hateful towards the fucking glacial cherry? I'll never understand, and it genuinely hurts my fucking feelings.
Hello, Chantel's Kitchen is giving Amy Slayton in the kitchen cockroaches. R.I.P. Kenny. He was the best cockroach that ever made an appearance on the YouTube streets. Hijab Cheese, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Yeah, on a human level. They don't even treat Chantel like she's a human, guys. They don't. I mean, how do you make content out of somebody washing dishes? Give me a break.
Is she being mean? Are you serious? When you hear this, Mandolin Effect, you say, God damn it, this is real mean to Pistachio. Is that genuinely how you're perceiving this? That's not how I'm perceiving this at all. Holy shit.
This is garbage. I use this last night for my stew thing. Okay.
She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet.
How many grams of sugar are in these?
Like, this is my favorite part. This is what created the thumbnail, guys. Oh, bless you.
Aw.
How many grams of sugar are in these?
Oh, some humanity peeking out a good old 370. I love to see it.
I need to know.
Look at her. Look at her counting her calories. Look at her being concerned about how many grams of sugar is in that little packet of coffee or whatever it is. After she's had herself a hell of a night.
Oh, fuck.
Put my clean.
She claims that no matter what, that kitchen's going to look dirty. That's just not true. I mean, it might look weird just because of the layout and she's got those wires everywhere.
Oh, I think the bitch has caught on to the fact that I'm enjoying this and that she is incapable of hurting my feelings in any fucking meaningful way. So she's going to just, dodge back to fucking Chantel. Of course she's gonna. Ugh, I should have kept my feelings to my fucking self. Oh shit, I should have cried. Oh, poor me. She's so mean to me. I cannot believe how mean and how she's targeting my addictions and my fatness and my fucking dirt floor, etc. Oh, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Oh, I'm so upset.
But she could totally make that kitchen cute if she tried. And she could keep it clean if she tried. Look at this shit. One person. That's all of her stuff. You're not going to tell me that's Salah's.
All right, guys, seriously, I'm not even joking at all. That shit really hurt my feelings a lot. It's all an act. I'm genuinely upset. I think about this all the time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to smile for the rest of the day as a result of this. Because she has my number. It's like I sometimes I wonder if has a talent, like a magical talent, where she can, just read into my mind, into my soul. I'm genuinely so super fucking hurt.
He doesn't eat her cooking, and even if he did, even if it's two people, it don't even make sense.
What's this here? Be kind.
She's super dead.
Yeah, bear.
Super dead. How dare you?
They don't just sell fragrances, but it's mostly fragrances. But that's very popular in the Middle East, Buster.
I'm so hurt. How dare you?
Little sister Lozen, thank you so much for gifting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. My eye just started itching. Who do we got here? Lori Lou Who, Sunshinery, Samantha Dune, and Melcy. Oh, Vert. Welcome, new members. Thank you so much.
The YouTube Underground.
No more air horn. I think I'm deaf in one of my ears now. Yeah, take the
You think? I still can't believe that she really thought fucking playing an air horn over stream was a good idea. I kind of didn't believe you guys until I heard her just fucking reference it herself.
the chinsolins
hell.
for a spin. Maybe we need to create an air duster emoji for Peanut over there. When she's sniping, we can put air duster in the chat.
Oh yes,
What
she's
should
back,
we
she's
put
back.
as a
We're back,
filler
boys!
for now? Is there anything? If there is something you can think of
The
that
YouTube Underground.
they have for an emoji option for an air duster emoji for Peanut, put it in the chat, please.
Bitch, make one. Don't you have an app where you can easily, all you got to do, here, I'll teach you. And I'm really not tech savvy. And even I know how to make a fucking emoji. All you got to do, craft yourself a picture and do it with a blank background. And then you can upload it to your fucking thingy things. Like, do you not know how to make one yourself? That's rough.
Hey, Tracy. Damn, just getting here. Take my money because we love you and F off
The
if you
YouTube
don't.
Underground.
Aw, Tracy, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Good to see you, hon.
Whoa. I don't know.
Yeah, an air duster emoji.
He's a smart man. He's university educated.
Listen, until we get the Discord up and running, I'm not going to leave a public link yet. But if I know you and you want to be a part of the Discord, send me a DM on the Twitter.
Okay.
Oh, somebody donated and said, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see this. Oh, Flappy. Thank you, Flappy. Flappy donated and said, for your dirt floor. Thank you for your support of the channel, of me, and of my dirt floor. I appreciate you. And Yaba appreciates you too. Guarantee it.
I found a loaf of bread.
Take the insulin for spinsulin. JJ, thank you for the support.
Is she?
Behind the
Am I
dresser.
not up to date?
Oh,
Like she's showing off her bread. Washed. If she's not going to wash them all, she's cooking around these dishes. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
I use this to catch my boiled eggs.
She didn't even wash it. She rinsed it off.
Wow, that's a lot. The chode? What? This is not good anymore, this juice. It's been sitting out.
Well, how did that happen? Just honestly.
You know what's so funny about her saying that I do duster is the whole time she's doing it. Can you hear this? Oh shit, who's calling me? I'm actually sitting here hitting something. Oh man. Hello? Hello? Hey, I'm live. Let me call you back. Right now? All right, thanks, Mom. I love you. All right, bye. Oh, it was me, mommy. Say hello to my fucking mommy. Yo, anyway, by the way, can you guys hear this? The whole time she's saying that I'm huffing stuff, I am actually hitting a vape the whole time. And I was laughing because if you can't hear it, it makes kind of a noise like when you spray a can of duster. Listen. I was sitting here hitting the vape the whole time, fucking laughing. Can you hear it? I can't wait to hear back and see if it sounds the same through the mic as what it sounds like in real life. Amazing.
No hate, just out of curiosity. How do you end up just leaving juice out on the counter like that? Like, it's just such a small space. I mean, all kitchens are... everything's right together. How do you just end up putting the juice on the counter and not putting it back in the refrigerator? You know? I've seen kids do that.
My mom asked me to do something. So I turned that off for a second and I'm just going to talk to you guys because I need to concentrate while I do this real quick. So just let me not hear that while I do this real quick. Come on, man. I can't think. I don't know why, but I get this weird type of brain fog when I'm live. I'm hurrying, don't worry. We'll get back right to it. Do. Here we go. I don't know if she's listening or not. All right, I'm done. Let's listen.
Make them some cereal. They leave the milk out or whatever. But as an adult, how do you leave juice out of the refrigerator? How do you pour yourself a cup of juice and not put it right back? Yeah, the kitchen.
Oh, you heard it?
She washed a couple of dishes and then went
hear it? Oh my God. You know what's funny is I don't usually smoke a vape, but I have somebody who's been getting vapes who they don't like either the flavor or the type, so they give them to me. So I've had like 3 different ones in the past couple months, and this particular one, it's called a diamond box. It makes a funny fucked up noise when you hit it. And I'm surprised, like, listen, I can't wait to hear back and hear if it translates appropriately. It sounds very similar to how a duster can sounds when you fucking pull it.
To cook herself something to eat.
That sucks.
It's so bizarre.
High in sugar. I'm trying to stay under a certain amount of day.
She has no intentions of doing these dishes. There's no telling how long those dishes are going to sit there.
So I just have these ones, the pot from the stew. I'm going to make a coffee. I'm just making my breakfast.
You know what's funny? I did not intend to watch Yaba this long, but now I feel I must because it triggered her so hard. What's funny is I already have it queued up on stream. Is we're definitely going to be looking into Sam's privated streams. That's what I have queued up. But we gotta stick together and fucking watch this for just a little bit longer.
How would you reward yourself with breakfast
because of the
even
effect
cleaned
it had?
your own kitchen? No wonder when she talks about being depressed and her mentals are always in such a bad place. Do you ever think that maybe if you cleaned your kitchen, you mopped your floor, you made it look nice in there, you made it homey, and when you went in there and you fixed yourself some breakfast, you wouldn't feel so bad about your situation? It's like she refuses to try everything She refuses to try anything other than what will actually work for her. She will cry about it, she will complain about it, and she will do absolutely nothing to make her situation better at all. I don't get it. I clean as I cook. I put things away. I use them. I don't understand why she doesn't. No, I don't either.
Water from the filter.
And you can tell the only reason that she's cleaning the bare minimum that she's doing now is because she's streaming it. She's streaming it. That's the only reason.
Even roaches don't want to live in the desert. What the fuck does that mean? Grotty psychopath. Dirty and depressing. Hard ketchup. Remember her mom and aunt cleaned 30 bags of trash from her bedroom? I'm fine. My marriage is fine and I love it here. What the fuck is these comments,
Yeah, she's tried
man?
nothing and she's all out of ideas.
Okay. Wash my favorite mug. I don't even think I have a clean plate for breakfast.
What did she just say? Did she just say she doesn't have a clean plate for breakfast?
I don't even think I have a
Talk about me again, bitch. This is very boring. Am I a bit of a narcissist? Like, I genuinely enjoyed that whole fucking to-do. I genuinely fucking enjoyed it. Could we talk about me again, please?
clean plate for breakfast.
Girl, get your life together. Why do you not have a clean plate to eat off of? You're making food you can't even plate. Like, how do you get to a point to where you're making yourself food and you don't even have a plate to eat off of? I'm telling you, she eats off lids and stuff. When she's not live and she needs to eat off something, she needs a plate, she will eat off of a lid. What do you think this is? You see this? You see this?
Yo, I have totally eaten off a lid before. Have y'all never eaten off a fucking Tupperware lid? If you've never eaten fucking old pizza off of a fucking Tupperware lid, where the fuck are you at, bitch? Like, I'm sorry. I've totally done it more times than one.
I guarantee
Definitely.
she's used those things for plates. She only washed the dishes she needed for breakfast. Not even.
You know how this is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off, bitch. I know you've eaten off a fucking Tupperware lid in your day. I know you did. Why are you lying for?
Even that, Jamie.
We've
She
all
doesn't even
done
have a
it.
plate to eat off of. I think the dishes that she washed maybe were the ones in her way that she needed to move so she could get to whatever she's using to cook her breakfast with. That's what I think she did. Thank you for the support, hon. She said she only had one plate and now she uses a saucer. She had two, both filthy. Oh, now she says she had two, both filthy. Why does she only have two
You know what
plates?
else I've done? Have you ever done this? Like, you don't want to dirty a new bowl, so you just eat the pasta straight out of the fucking pan that the pot you cooked it in. I have totally done that as well. Like, totally done that.
Plates.
These are fucking human experiences. Usually when you're like young and reckless and don't give a shit, but these are genuine fucking human experiences. I hate that she acts like she's above it and she's never done it. But it's like, we know who you are. We know what you look like, bitch. We know you be doing shit like this. You just pretend you don't. That makes you worse, in my opinion. Makes you so much fucking worse.
Where was that?
Yes.
It's underneath the candle. It's under the candle. Oh my gosh. Look at it buried underneath. Like, how does your dirty dishes get in with like regular stuff? It's under a candle and I don't even know what else that is, but it's not dirty dishes. Girl.
Dude, what the fuck is she even talking about? I never know what she's talking about.
Look at her pulling it out. And it's got dried ketchup all over it. Oh my gosh.
That's ketchup to you? That looks like ketchup to you? Ketchup is fucking red, bitch. That looked like yellow. That looked more like a piss stain than a fucking ketchup stain. Fuck.
Have two plates.
There's no way they don't have bugs.
What does this mean? You ban evading liar peanut? Pants emoji fire. Cam up. Rules for thee. What the fuck does pants fire mean? What am I not understanding? Can somebody explain? What the fuck is pants and fire mean? Can somebody please explain this to me? You ban evading liar peanut, denim jeans, and fire. Cam up. Rules for thee. Why are you telling me to cam up? Your fucking fat homegirl isn't even fucking cammed up right now. Why do you want to see me so bad? And I would really appreciate if you would, call me by my real name. I really appreciate that quite a lot. You know what I've come to realize, the reason why they refuse to call me Pistachio? It's because for those who don't know who I actually am, they do not ever want anyone to get curious and to tippy type my fucking channel name into the search bar. That's why they don't call me Pistachio. Smart. I'll give you that. Quite smart. I wouldn't want anybody to hear the truths I'm telling around here either, bitch. So I feel you.
How would they
I
not
get
have bugs? Maybe the apartment building itself, like the manager or whatever.
Is that what that meant?
Like that, they will come in and spray to keep it from getting out of control.
Is that what the fuck that was supposed to mean? Oh God, that went right over my fucking, what is it called? I was going to say my feather dusting head. What is it called again? Air duster. How could you say that? That went right over my air dusting head. Whatever.
Maybe that's what's saving them from having roaches, or you can see they already have flies and gnats and everything. They're probably avoiding roaches and shit like that because the apartment manager or the apartment people come in and spray. I don't know, but that's crazy.
So
there's no telling how long that plate.
This is now canon though, guys, by the way. My addiction is and always has been feather dust. I mean, fucking air duster. Air duster.
It's been there.
And one of them has hard ketchup on it right now, and I'm not feeling it.
I can't stop.
It's my fault.
Well, whose else fault would it be? Whose else fault would it be? And this is what she refuses to
Your mother's bitch.
understand, and that she refuses to accept. Like, she says that she struggles with depression, and that's why the kitchen gets so out of control. But she never will give herself the opportunity to try to like clean as she goes and keep her place in her.
You know what the most amazing part of this is? I know that every word she utters out of her mouth, she knows that I'm watching. She knows that I'm watching. She's anticipating what I'm going to say, how I'm going to criticize her, how I'm going to call out her fucking hypocrisy. I love it that I'm a fucking brainworm for her. That tickles my asshole. You have no fucking idea.
Area clean to see if that might help her feel better.
Just a little PSA. It's a real mistake to give me any amount of fucking attention because I genuinely thrive on it. Just so you know, going forward. Yikes.
Like, maybe if you cleaned those
you know what's
dishes
very
when you got them
interesting?
dirty and you put them away.
I have to ask you guys. I feel I am a pretty straightforward individual, and it shocks me. Like, am I really that hard to read as an individual? Or are these people just really stupid and they can't help themselves? So they constantly find themselves trapped in the trap that I have set out for them very purposely. Like, are they that stupid? Am I hard to read? I don't know which. Is it a little bit of both? I don't know, man.
And your kitchen was nice and clean, maybe your mood would improve
Hey,
and you wouldn't feel so
Savannah.
down and out and depressed every day. I feel like she's never tried that. Never, not once have I ever seen Chantel try to clean up after herself, have a nice environment to live in, a nice clean place that looks good, smells good, you're proud of. No, she's constantly just crying about how bad her depression is, and I would be depressed too. If I was looking for a plate and it was buried under some shit,
Ugh.
and I had to pull that out and clean it before I could even sit down and have breakfast, who wouldn't be depressed?
You know what's crazy? They tell Chantel how bad her life and her existence is. And then it's like, of course she's fucking depressed. She's eating herself into an early grave. Like, these are the actions of a depressed individual. Like, fucking obviously. This is so insane.
That's what I'm using the most sometimes.
Just clean your mess up and you're going to feel a lot better about yourself.
I mean, can I clean this away? I'm gonna put this up here.
Are those the secrets of how Yaba deals with her own 370 pounds? She just cleans her kitchen and then feels good about her fucking kanks? Like, woo Nelly. I don't know if that would work for me, bitch. I don't know if any amount of kitchen cleaning would make me be A-okay with fucking ham hock cankles and having to wear men's basketball shorts all day and night. Ugh.
Oh, that's my fault.
Girl, where is she putting this stuff? You know what's so crazy? Like, these dishes and these pots or whatever that she's putting up on these cabinets, those are the ones that you hear her talking about Julia getting in and sleeping in or whatever.
Bitch, it's been how long have I been live? Let me look. Almost 47 minutes she's been talking about either me or this bitch's fucking dishes. I can't even fucking believe anybody considers this entertaining.
Do you think that she's getting that pan back down when she needs it and she's cleaning it before she cooks in it? Fucking no. Missing Mimic, thank you so much for getting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who we got. Dragonfly, Peaky Beaky, Luann, Jojo Sadler, Warrior Princess, and I feel like I missed somebody. Maybe not, but welcome, new member. Thank you so much, girl. She's letting that cat get up in those pans that she's putting on top of these cabinets, and when she needs to cook, she's just using that pan, bro. She's cooking. She's actually cooking in cat hair, in cat dander, and more than likely, cat litter. Dirty ass, pissy.
At least the chat's still talking about me. Misanthropy says they all identify with Cutie because they're all the same desperado losers. Desperado? And then the emoji, I think that's supposed to be Belinda. And then a peanut for obvious fucking reasons, like yeesh.
Shitty ass cat litter.
YouTube Underground.
The way a person keeps their ass in the sign of their
They hate that we have the best time and laugh our motherfucking ass off. Is that what? Woo, finally. Finally, I know what one of those fucking means.
mental state.
I'd love to see a
I think I missed
collab.
something. Yeah.
Ooh,
Ketchup. She eats litter. She has to.
what the fuck is this? Bread, thumb. Is that a motorcycle? I don't understand any of this shit. What the fuck it's supposed to mean?
Yeah,
Yo,
and she's putting it up wet.
Yo, this is amazing. Live, laugh, dust. It should be live, laugh, duster. That's what the fuck it should be. But Rosie with a pig, I like it. I approve.
She has no room. She has no
Live, laugh, duster, bitch.
space. She has no counter space. I don't know.
That's how I dry my
Girl, she just sticking it in there. She's literally shaking the water off and sticking it in the drawer.
dishes like this.
Yo, you know what's fucked up? So Reset said, why no trolls here? I don't know. But that upsets me. Should I turn off subscriber only mode? Do you think they refuse to subscribe to my channel for 10 minutes to come and troll me? Should I turn it off? I'd be highly fucking tickled. Hold on, let me turn it off. How do I turn it off? Can I do it while I'm live? Let me see. Anyone? Let's see if this works. Did it work? Is that the right one? Yes. Yes, I turned it off, bitches. Come troll. Let's have a party. Let's do it to it.
I don't even know if I can watch much more of this shit. That's insanity to me. Everything she just put up, the pan that went on top of the cabinets, the silverware that she just put in the drawer, the cups that's going into the cabinet, all wet.
Right?
She flipped it over because when she washed it, she set it upright. So
They're never going to come because I want them to. They refuse to do what I like. I hate it.
all that water that she used to wash our dishes just went inside of that cup, and she didn't flip it upside down. She set it upright. So when she went to put it away into the cabinet, then the dumbass flipped it over. Look at this.
Oh, shit. My block.
Watch her. Look. She's flipping it. Look, see, it's upright. She's going to flip it to put away, and all the water that's inside of it comes out.
My block.
That fucking crazy.
Macaroni.
She just threw macaroni out of her cabinet.
Hey, best friend.
Macaroni.
Am
How
I
does macaroni
fucking
get in her
blocked?
cup cabinet? How?
Does Yaba have me blocked? Can anybody tell? She probably definitely has me blocked, right? Fuck! I wish I could chat. Do you know how fun it would be if I could chat in her motherfucking chat right now?
My dad used to tell us we'd poison the whole family if we didn't dry the silverware completely.
You guys
I would
are
die putting up wet
totally
dishes. I would.
my best friend.
Like if you know what? Just go ahead and do your thing, girl. You cannot talk to somebody like this. You cannot.
So boring. Do you have none of these motherfuckers blocked on this channel? Not Sam, not Yaba. This is very boring. I don't understand. You'll fucking address me, but not let me respond to you in chat? How dare you? Yes. It was fucked up.
I never go to the dentist.
Yeah, I mean, they totally did. They totally fucking did. Oh shit, they're gonna talk about me again. Yes.
Why should I?
The Peanut video is pinned
Ooh,
on
Miss saying them fight
Twitter.
words, girl. You
Holler.
innovating liar, Peanut.
Let's do it.
Cam up. Rules for thee. Peanut's never gonna
Bitch, you're not on camera. What the fuck do you mean?
cam up. Peanut knows that she's 700 pounds sniffing air duster for a fucking activity. Like, are you kidding me?
I do. You're right.
No. Peanut will never. She's probably
Duster is my fucking favorite, bitch. I'm so glad that you know. Thank you for being aware of my favorites.
at her local library, sucking up the free Wi-Fi, hoping people give her money for Gatorade so she can go to the local fucking McDonald's and eat herself into a fast food coma. She needs.
Why? If I was going to McDonald's anyway, why would I be at the library for their free internet every fat bitch knows that all McDonald's have some of the best free fucking Wi-Fi that you have to offer. The fuck do you mean, bitch? Get woke.
The ALR keeper, she really does talkie. Thank you for the support, hun.
Feather duster. Feather
Some coffee.
duster. Play the video, bitch. Does anybody know what video they mean? Play it. Let's watch it together through both of our channels. Let's do it. Please introduce all 2,888 of your live concurrent viewers to me as a human being, please, and thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna put some of this sugar-free caramel stuff that I don't really love, but
She's worked herself up a sweat.
okay. And
I can't even do the peanut voice anymore. I don't know how she does it. Like, I can't. My throat hurts. Can you imagine? She's making coffee, Yaba. This is disgusting. I can't believe YouTube allows it.
some low-fat milk.
That's amazing.
Give that a stir.
Yo, sniffing house dust is gangster. I approve. All dust is good dust, man.
My coffee is ready. Just gotta wash my plate.
Oh my God, she's got to wash her plate.
Did I cook it?
Oh, the plate is going to be so wet, dude. And the bread is just going to soak up the dirty dishwasher. I don't know if I'm prepared for this.
God. Yo, I do huff dust. Like on some shit. She's telling the truth. She's not even fucking telling tall tales. Y'all remember? I have huffed dust particles, literal dust particles, several times. Oh my God. She was telling the fucking truth. I forgot. That's amazing.
Ooh, Sky says the library banned Julia for bringing roaches. Ah, Scott, thank you so much for the support, hun. Yeah, Julia, you're dirty and you got bed bugs.
Does she mean the cat? Is she talking shit to Chantel's cat right now? That's fucked up. That's rough.
Do I make my life harder on myself? More than likely.
Do the scream that one not away does.
Oh shit.
I gotta
Tubby
think about it.
duster.
Hold on.
Tubby duster. Oh no. I have no idea.
Pickled cheese. I didn't even know pickled cheese was a thing.
Credit card to floss. Well, whatever you gotta do, what you gotta do. Better than a receipt. Actually, receipt works better. Toast.
You know, I'll never understand. Like, I respect. Becca says, I stopped after they turned on Belinda on Twitter over the stupid interview. People have to be stupid to believe that it was over anything other than that. Like, listen, I respect that it took you that to see the error of who they were as human beings. But I can never understand that because they've always been fucking terrible. Terrible, dishonest, fucking loser hypocrites. It shocks me that for so many, it took the way she treated Belinda to open your eyes to who they were as human beings. Like I have always seen it. I've always fucking known. I don't understand.
Cheese.
Of course. Of course she would stick her hand right into the water. Why would she not? Of course she would stick her hand right down into there and pull out whatever the hell. Is that cheese? Pickled cheese is a thing? I've never heard of pickled cheese. And just dips her hand, dunks her hand right down there and grabs her a hunk of pickled cheese. Dirty dishwater and all, lady.
Bro, that is fucking disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie. That fucking murky jar of shit. Are you really trying to tell me that that is fucking cheese that she's grasping out of there and is about to fucking eat? Like, I can't condone that shit. That is rough and disgusting. I can't even fucking pretend.
Cheese.
Oh my gosh.
I'll have a small one. You're probably grossed out by me putting my hands in the jar.
I disagree,
Girl,
bro. I disagree so heavily with that. Cricket says because the people that used to go after Callie, Negs, DC, Chantel were arguably worse than them or as bad. Belinda actually is a nice person, so it hit different them going at her. I can understand that part. However, I firmly disagree with the fact that the people that they went after were worse. Like, no. Especially when it comes to Negs specifically, to me, they are exactly the same as human beings, down to the way they behave, the shit that they say, the things that they've done. That's why it's always been so fucking crazy that Yaba has always posited herself above him. It's fucking crazy shit. It's like you should identify. You should be able to understand when you're looking at a mirror image of yourself, man.
Langley, look at you, girl. Oh, Langley, thank you so much. Thank you for a Sunday stream. She decorated her kitchen like a camping site. Yeah, she did. That's what it looks like. Her little pan over here looks like a burner she's got it on. Them the dishes they're going to use for the rest of their camping trip. Maybe that's what it is, Langley. You've cracked the code. She's practicing for camping. You've outsmarted all of us. Langley, thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you.
Don't judge me. Thank you.
No, Salah's not eating that stuff. I don't think he is. Maybe the frozen shit. Maybe some frozen chicken tenders or something, but that stuff, no way.
Water.
What's the difference though? So if Reset said wrong piece, some are leeches, not the same. Well, what do you mean by leeches? Like, how do you define that? And who do you mean? Because can you imagine who Yaba would be? Imagine how she would behave if she was in Negs's position. Like, I can't, it would probably be so much fucking worse. Like, it's insane. I need to know what you mean by leeches specifically and who you're referring to.
Ugh. Ugh. Look at Langley. What's wrong with her? Ugh, it makes me sick. They don't even treat Chantel like she's a human. It's gross. It's so gross. I could have used that $100 to go buy my air duster. God, I hate myself.
That's my brekkie.
She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet. Yeah.
No, I'd seriously thought about doing foodie beauty reactions simply for the fucking money.
You all want to hear something funny? And I just found this out yesterday. I'm telling you, I don't be seeing a lot of shit. Remember how we read Snifford going over and snitching on us to that other guy
Yaba dressed Sam
who covered Chantel the other day?
I
So did-
know.
So did.
It's
No,
amazing.
I'd seriously thought about doing foodie beauty reactions simply for the fucking money.
That's how far down as she is on the totem pole that I wasn't even aware that she also went over and tattled on us for reacting to Chantel. It was fucking great. I'll have to find the screenshot and read it. It's hilarious.
Who's she talking about right now? You talking about me or Belinda? I don't even know.
Ow.
Thanks, babe. Hey, babe.
That's all, babe. Oh.
Oh, shit. I forgot about Lindsay's video. I'm so just fascinated by the kitchen
Yeah, bitch, play it. I've been waiting this whole time.
scene. I can't get past it. Let me see. These are all requests to get in the Discord. Y'all are so funny. I'll find Lindsay's video.
It's
Do
amazing.
you recall when Chantel was at the villa and licked the spoon
It's
off and put it in
amazing.
with the clean silverware? Girl, yes. And that's Dude, Cindy, that's exactly what I'm talking about. How we need our memoir and how we really need to dedicate ourselves into creating this piece of history. I mean, I know we have the amazing videos that people have done, the documentaries on Chantel.
Oh, this has been quite a fucking treat, quite an unexpected fucking Sunday treat for me also. I really did not expect to be this thoroughly entertained today, but man, what a fucking gift. Oh, I'm so tickled.
Oh, but I just
What
feel
a
like a memoir
gift.
dedicated to foodie on Audible.
It's so
read by
amazing.
the reaction community, and it's gonna highlight like moments like that. But, I mean, this is just fucking genius, and that's why they hate us. Cindy, thank you so much for the support. When you think about things like that, and you think about how cool that is, and the fact that Frenchie's totally gonna get the Kia, and we're gonna meet up in Canada, and we're gonna have a Girl World album, and we're gonna have a Girl World Audible edition, and we got cool Discords, and we got people that, you know.
Can we go back to me, bitch? I'm so tired. I'm so tired with the fucking Chantel narrative. Go back to me, please. Fucking A.
Like, they're just fucking cool. They don't even know what that's like. And then when you're so fucking cool and you're hilarious and you have this big community of people, reactors and commentators and clip channels that are just fucking hilarious. They are like the outsiders that can't sit at the cool kids table. That's what creates community like this.
She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet.
And then you get so mad that before you know it, you're sucking on air duster and you're nodding out your fucking keyboard. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
And it's all because I want to be best friends with you. Please unblock me. I want to be best friends in your chat with your chat. Please, oh, please let me sit at your table. Please. I need to. I must.
Yes, Pondu. Yes, listen, I've been busy with a lot of stuff, but it's coming.
And this drama,
it's coming. And it's going to be fucking
Sam
epic.
air dry your box to end your beef. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Yo, mama, that bitch is not getting nowhere near Peanut or my boxes. Never. I'm not about that fucking life. Sorry.
Dude, I hit the wrong fucking button. How'd I get on that page? My bad.
I want Yaba anyway. Yaba, she's who I'm thirsting for. I want that 370-pound frazzle-haired fucking fat bitch. That's who I'm after. I'm gonna dive all into that. Ugh, can't even joke about that without vomiting.
Hit number 2.
Yeah. What's wrong with them? Audible? Are they serious? Are they really serious? They're gonna go to Audible? Oh God. They can't be serious.
Like Audible? Like the fucking where you listen to books? Is that what the fuck she's talking about? Why? Where the fuck did that come from? Also, I love Audible. Why don't you like Audible, bitch? You that against listening to books? Is that what you mean?
No.
live, laugh, and dust.
Triggered Andy. Oh yeah, hey. I guess you are. Are you triggered?
Book learning. Book learning.
All right, we're good to go.
Thank God everything's
Hey,
taken
Husky.
away. She done ran so much water. She didn't use enough water for a fucking week's supply. I gotta wash my spoon.
I genuinely can't believe that the water is still going and that she's still watching it and that we're still all watching it. This is fucking insanity. I agree.
I'll read it. Fuck it. Sam's days are busy making merch and put dirty motherfuckers in jail. Love it so much. Zeta, Ray, and some.
Where?
That's true. Thank you for the support, huh?
Oh, she ended it, man. She fucking ended it. I thought they were playing a video. Oh, did we miss it? Hold on, let's see. Video is fucking amazing. I forgot who the first person is that I saw who used this video in their intro. This is amazing. Like, oh my God.
Did y'all see that intervention episode when that girl was on Duster and she took a big blast and slurred? I'm walking on sunshine. I'm sorry, but I died. Lori Compton, that probably was the one, the only Peanut. One more time and we gotta get the fuck out of here. Peanut, again, this one's dedicated to you, sweetheart.
She doesn't want me to have high-speed internet.
No, I'd seriously thought about doing foodie beauty reactions simply for the fucking money.
Dude, whoever thought to put that to Chantel riding a fucking dune buggy in the desert was a fucking genius. I don't know who originally made this, but it's fucking amazing.
Okay, one more time. In case you were ever wondering what it sounds like to take way too much Duster and to nod away at your keyboard, this is exactly what it sounds
That's
like.
who made it? Dude, she deserves all the fucking props in the world for simply thinking of this association and then putting the shit to fucking paper. This is amazing. I
Fucking epic. Lindsay, thank you so much for that masterpiece. Thank you all so much for hanging in here with me as long as you did today. I got shit to do. It's motherfucking Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all got shit to do. DM me or email me if you don't do the Twitter and you want to be a part of the new Discord. Oh God, Bunny's gonna be so mad at me, but she's fine. It's fine, Bunny. It'll be okay. Hold on, where's it at? Gotta put the thumbnail back on the.
You know what's so fucking sad? It's so fucking sad that genuinely Amber Chick said the funniest part of her stream was you laughing my ass off. Bless. This was the most genuinely entertained I've ever been by a fucking Yaba stream ever. Yikes. Was she finally tired of listening to the fucking faucet for hours upon hours? What up, No Nami? How you doing, No Nami? I'm glad you're here. I've been being ripped to shreds by fucking Yaba for hours. I can barely handle it. She supports the tubby custards and is slow day salad. Blah, blah. Okay, you know what we should do now? I'm so glad she ended it because of how triggered she was by my sheer fucking presence of sniping her. I did not feel comfortable walking away from the stream and going down the path that I intended for this live stream. So I'm kind of glad, I'm relieved that she ended it so that I can comfortably shift fucking links. So thank you, Yaba, for being a puss bag like you always are. You made it so I didn't have to make the decision. You made it for me. I don't know, Kate. I don't know how I'll ever recover. I don't know how I recover any of the times that these fucking heifers from hell say meany words about me. My soul is hurt. I'm hurt deep down into my soul. I can barely stand it. All right, let me unshare this. Which one do I want to watch? Let's see. Hold on. I already watched a little bit of this one. Hold on. Let me see. This one's kind of fucking boring. Whatever. I'll just share this for now. I'm going to stay on this tab.
Than 30 minutes. No less than 30 minutes it took her to find. Can y'all hear me?
Shout out to Forwick. We're on Forwick's Rumble channel taking a looky-loo at some of Sam's fucking privated, in my opinion, for real stalking of fucking negs.
Stick it here because I really want to eat my biggie bag. Which glasses? You know what? I don't know. The one she's been wearing. How was the door dressed? So yeah, I was sitting, so there's 3 rows of chairs. She was in the front row all the way at the end. And I snuck in and I sat in the back row. It's a very small courtroom. Very small. I was sitting back there no less than 30 minutes before she finally turned around and saw me, right? I was looking straight ahead. Because I'm not there to stalk her or intimidate her or harass her.
What are these? What the fuck is this? What's Taco Bell Tuesday?
Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, FISA. There was a passage of legislation that
After a landslide win, we're celebrating Trump's election victory by giving away these collectible Trump.
What is this? Who is this?
You're hell-bent on revenge, you're vindictive and cruel. You do things unto others you don't want done unto you. When you're on Twitter, so you don't get earned it back up, not poison, you'll grow. You're help cry, fuck up in your wine.
And I meant it. I'm going to play that every single morning to start my day until the day I die.
She will too.
I will, right after you ask Alexa the temperature in Kuwait. By the way, I didn't catch that part of the support group. Did you forget that?
One?
Alexa,
I'm always down for suggestions. Kate Winslet, drop the link in chat. We'll watch it right now. Which video by Rampage? Let me. What video by Rampage? No, I don't know if I can promise you that soft reset. I'm kind of categorically against that. Is this the one, Sama, or are you just Sama, is that the link? Should I click that link, or are you just linking Rampage's channel? Okay, there's Kate Winslet's. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me grab it from Kate. Katie Poo, drop. Let me share it. What is this called? How to grip from a child you never knew. Ooh, what the fuck is this? What are we about to get into right now? Present. Pretend. Does anybody know what that's from? How to grip from a child you never knew.
For more rewarding, earn Beauty Insider points and Kohl's rewards when you shop Sephora at Kohl's.
And then just hurt me. I get my satisfaction.
That's a good song.
So, for those who don't know,
I want to hear more of that. Oh, this is amazing. Deer tick, dog tick, lunatic. Who made this? People be so crafty and clever and fucking hysterical. I like it.
Oh, Sam, a couple years ago, tried to fleece money out of people for a kid that she never really, truly known, and tried to pass him off as her own kid. And unfortunately, this kid lost his life at a very young age in the preteens. But Arabia and Savage and Mrs. STX are going to explain how this came about.
Leaving that person out of it?
I met Julian's mom when I was in South Bend. I've actually met her a couple different times. I do not know her son.
Mm-hmm.
Her son had already passed when I became friends with her. Her son had already passed when she became friends with the person that I met her through.
Right.
So what I know about her son is that her son and someone's daughter dated off and on for a period of about 14 months. 3 months when that relationship ended and they never got back together. He still remained in the South Bend area.
And for context, Arabia is not going to refer to Sam by her name because Sam went and got a protection order against Arabia by lying to the cops and telling them that they were lovers. So for context, when Arabia does not mention Sam's name, that's for that reason.
There was no hanging out or anything among them. I mean, yeah, they talked on the phone. They were 13 and 14-year-old kids.
Mm-hmm.
3 months after they had not been involved or any type of dating, he then moved away where he lived in another state for 4 months with his mama and his family, where he had always lived with them. And he got into the car accident, and 2 people were killed in the accident. 1 person lived. And so there was a total of 22 months from the time this girl started dating this guy until the day he died that they knew each other. You see what I'm saying?
Totally.
In that 22 months, there was about 7 months at the end of this child's life that they did not date. They did not even see each other. So if you shave that off of the 22 months,
I'm super confused. I wish I had a better understanding as to what the fuck is going on, even a little bit, because I can't even place what this person is saying. I don't know who she means. I don't understand, but
they actually were involved on and off.
He moved with his mama to another state.
Right.
Well, he lived in South Bend with his mama.
Oh.
And then they moved?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They moved to another state the last 4 to 5 months of his life.
Okay.
But before they moved, there was 2 or 3 months where there was no hanging out, no seeing him or anything, because he wasn't dating the same little girl that he was dating at the time.
Yeah. So to keep that in context, Julian, the poor kid that passed away untimely, and Sam's daughter were not seeing each other for 7 months before he passed. And why would Sam blame somebody else's child? It brings me back to this. Except to grift on them. Sam barely knew that kid, but they're going to get to that. But her daughter and Julian did not date for 7 months before this kid got in this accident that ended up.
It's very interesting. Is this the reason why they projected all of this shit onto Negs? Or does this predate that or no? I don't even fucking know the timeline, but I'd be very interested to know. It's probably just more projection, as it fucking always is, right?
Taking his life.
So 22 months total. 22 months total is what the actual knowing this child was. 22 months. If you shave off the last 7 or 8 months of his life where there was actually no direct physical in-person, I see you eye to eye type, contact with him, it was strictly just all over the phone, text messages, school, whatever, then that leaves about 13 to 14 months that on and off that this woman's son dated her daughter.
So
after that first 13, 14 months, they never dated again. And he only lived about 9 months after that.
Right.
So the total time of actual interaction with this child was 15 months on and off. And most of the interaction was between him and the girl he was dating, not him, the girl he was dating, and her mother. So,
did she, like, what was the purpose of her sharing this story? Did she raise money from it? Did she grift money from it? Is that the point? And it is so fucking creepy to get a tattoo of basically a deceased stranger's fucking name. There's nothing fucking creepier than that.
And what I know about his mother is that she had a very hard time dealing with his death, and that they decided to relocate back here because this is where, back to Indiana, it's, South Bend area, because that is where he went to school. That's where all his friends were. That's where her whole family was. Right. So when they came back here, they decided to stay here instead of returning back there without him. And that is the point that his mother actually met his girlfriend's mother. I mean, they knew each other from being dropped off at, each other's houses and stuff like that. But the friendship, there was never even a 10-minute conversation between Jessica and his girlfriend's mother until after he died. So what I know is that Jessica had a hard time dealing with the death of her child. And yes, she was put on anxiety. Yeah, I mean, she was put on anxiety. She wasn't herself for a few years.
Well,
and during the time she wasn't herself, she was befriended and taken advantage of. And her son's only been dead 6 years. That's it.
Can we say whether or not, Arabia, that due to the car wreck that happened, and there was probably a lawsuit and a big amount of money settlement coming through? I just think that had something to do with it also.
I think it did in the ongoing of, keeping this woman around as a friend. But initially, in the very beginning, no, because nobody knew that there was going to be any type, nobody knew that. But once that was uncovered.
This bores me. Let's look at something else. What else does Rampage have to offer? Let's take a looky-loo. The Demigorgon is back. Shani is still single. My friend, update my friend. How to grift from a child you never did. Nader Simp, garlic bread. Ooh, let's listen to this. I don't think I ever heard these. I don't want to fucking answer none of these.
To you guys, this is another simp. Through and through. And I went back to look for that damn pesky video. Why did you know? That video magically disappeared where he said a lot of shit. So, anyways, here we go, pal.
I mean, it explains why Yaba's fucking with her and married her then, I suppose. She loves those criminals, huh?
Not a simp.
Chantal's channel was terminated in March. A new reactor named Garlic Bread, aka Ryan Moody, joined the community. Some viewers quickly got peeved by him because he seemed to have an agenda to defend Nada. The first video that's still up on his channel from June 2022 is basically him making a point that
I can't believe I never said in that whole time where we were watching Yaba react together. I can't believe I was so kind to not say, how dare you talk about my duster addiction when you have procreated, when you have fucked happily a fucking child rapist. How did I not say that? Man, I'm so kind. I'm way too fucking kind. My mind didn't even go there at the time. Man, I'm nice.
Doesn't think Chantal has been physically harmed by Nada because she looks happy around him.
Because up until now,
listen to how this dude is about ready to flex his mouth right now. I knew there was a reason I never liked this dude, you guys. Like, for real. There was a reason I never, ever liked this dude. But looking back, I'm glad I listened to my intuition. This dude is crap. Hey, what happened to illness? I'm gonna leave that alone, but for now, Garlic, you're a crap human being through and through, like my God told me.
now I've shown you obviously.
Hey, I resent that. Listen here, I'm a fucking junkie. I am a junkie. She was with a meth head. I don't know how you feel about the classifications of different drugs, but whoa fucking Nelly. There is quite the difference between a junkie and a fucking meth head. Oh my God, I'll be a junkie all day proud. Ugh. Yeesh.
Pictures of her crying, saying she's moving on, never going back to this. Pictures of her saying that this is the person that's harmed me, saying that she's lying and protecting him. Obviously, being very confrontational with her viewers, but not with him. And I offer all of that to you because I want to show you 2 separate videos on his channel that she filmed, edited, and supposedly could have even uploaded, and how she acts around him in those clips.
Wait, what does this mean? So if Reset said, P, have you watched Pirate from the DC as Sam? Belinda covered it as well. It's amazing. Somebody sent her the link. No, what do you mean? Oh no, yes, I did. Where what the disgusting thing she says about that person and their sexual molestation as a child. I've definitely seen it. I've heard it. We've covered it on this channel several fucking times. She was a disgusting I can't. That's why I'm saying, like, you're never going to find me. You're never going to catch me having ever said something so vile. Like, I win the argument every time against Sam, against Yaba. And that clip is all I need as fucking ammunition. A parody? Okay, send me the link. We'll watch it. I've never seen a fucking parody of that. Send me the link.
I made this recording video too. That's good. And I'm going to ask you, in all sincerity, do you not see a difference between that person and the person that was chatting with your viewers this morning? Does that person you just saw in those videos on Nader's channel have the mannerisms, emotion?
Bro, why are there certain dialects from usually fucking middle America where they say Saul instead of saw? He just did it, and it drives me right up the fucking wall. There is no motherfucking L in the word saw. Why do they do this? Oh, I fucking hate it so bad. My ears want to commit fucking harikari. Is that the word? Harikari? Harakuri. All I can imagine is fucking the Mortal Kombat fucking tone. But I hate it. That's the point. Why?
Facial expressions, voice of someone that is afraid of the person they're with, that has been harmed by the person they're with, that is lying to protect the person they're with, that had to go to the police about the person that they're with, because I personally don't see it. Now, what I will offer to you is maybe those 2 adults did have a consensual relationship.
I would like to note here that there's video evidence of Nada hitting Didi, but Didi still acts happy during live streams with him. So using somebody's behavior in public as proof that they're not being abused in private is a little misleading.
No,
anyway,
dude.
Golik Red continued to make videos about Chantal until September when he did a live.
Yo, I don't know where the fuck he's from on the East Coast, but I do not identify, I do not claim. He said fucking Saul. He said motherfucking Saul instead of saw. No, I don't fucking identify with that. He needs to get the fuck out.
Stream, and one of Chantal's reactors named
Guys, I am looking for the oldest video that Goldberg did of Chantal defending Nada. Surprise, surprise, it is gone. It is gone. I don't know where. So do not tell me that this dude is not up to something. And anybody that comes at me, go suck some dicks, okay? And eat an apple. And put a sock standing up, all right? Otherwise, it is not here.
Is anybody going to send me the link for that thing that you want me to watch?
It's not here. And I will go back and find the clip again from September 7th. Thank you for that. I think he watched that video and got rid of the video who he was.
Twitter DM? Okay,
supporting
hold on.
a stabby. So.
All right, hold on. I'll go find it on Twitter. I hate it. I got to unshare again. Me. Wheel. Savage lives something. Some viewers may find it a little bit triggered. Oh, I've never heard of this channel. What is this called? Okay, hold on. Let me unshare this shittles. I mean, not shit. I loved it, but let's watch this. Pretend.
is advised.
I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Yes, the blonde is coming back, people. Hello, everyone. I see you. Everyone in the chat, thank you for coming.
Who are these?
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being a part of our gathering. It means a lot for us.
Yes. Let me go ahead and
Yeah,
go ahead, man.
Who are these bitches? I don't know. I cannot recognize not a one of them.
No, I was going to say.
We secured this interview. Oh my God. Took
Oh,
some
yeah.
work.
And let me just warn you, it's going to be a little bit of controversial, or, it's going to be kind of, how can we say this? Funny? It's going to be funny for for us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But-
And that's all that matters, right?
And very similar.
And what I was Samantha. Yeah. Don't call me Amanda. That's not my name. It's Mandy on my birth certificate.
Amanda, Mandy, whatever. I mean, what's in the name? Who cares? Nobody cares.
Well, see, we're already off to a start with you, Telfer. You can't ever just be normal. So whatever.
No.
Whatever.
What is wrong with you, Telfar? What is wrong with you?
I haven't done anything. I've never
Pirate?
talked to anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been sitting over here eating my Cheetos.
I told you not to eat those on you.
Bro, that really sounds like her voice. Which one is Pirate, man?
Oh my God. I thought you were on keto. What's wrong with you?
Cheeto. I never said I was on keto. I said I was on Cheeto. Now listen, Amanda. Open your ears up and listen. Instead of talking all the time.
I told you this was a bad idea. I told you, Savage, it was a bad idea.
We're never going to get away with it because she's psychotic. She's fucking psychotic.
But maybe if we ask her a few questions and find out why it is she's so obsessed, she'll move on.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fucking No Name. No Name just sent a really fucking generous donation, like literally single-handedly keeping me in dirt floor and home at this point, and just said, just because. Thank you so much, No Nami. I love you. Thank you for supporting my dirt floor and air dusting fucking habits. I love you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Why are you so obsessed with us, Telfar? Please tell us why.
Well, 3 months ago, you were all like, Savage is my girlfriend, and then Mandy came in, and now all of a sudden it's like, what's the deal? What's the deal, Savage? What's the deal?
Oh, you want to know what the deal is? We had some hot, steamy conversations late at night. Remember, boo-boo? But, bitch, when you didn't tell me you were 350 pounds. I like them thick, but I don't like
75. But what's the
I don't want to like 350. What the hell is wrong with you catfishing me, Telfar?
I'm on cam all the time. I was on cam the other day eating my eggs, minding my own business.
Bro, she sounds just like her. At first, I thought that she was mouthing, like mouth mimicking over actual voice tracks from Sam. The only reason why I don't think this is as good as it could be is because she's not fucking hideous enough. Like, it doesn't hit. Because there's a real fucking hideousness that just cannot be fucking replicated. So, man.
Bread is not considered keto, dum-dum.
Well, Amanda, listen. I never said I was on keto. I said keto. You need to open up your ears and listen.
Oh my God.
You are so
disgusting.
You're so
disgusting. We really have
exactly
pet relations with this one.
Just let me eat it one time for the one time.
Bro, she's too likable and she looks too good. That's why it's not doing it.
What? You know what? Just let me lick it. Let me lick it one time for one time.
No, you're disgusting. I wouldn't let you lick my dog's ass.
It's not fucking greasy enough. She should have fucking piled on the grease.
You ain't getting nowhere near my cookie. I know that's
not what you said in the text. Amanda. So maybe drop the same price that I made last week.
Yeah,
So let's go ahead and settle what the deal is with Savage first. Topher, why is it that when Savage said I was shady, which I am, I'm probably the shadiest one in the community. Why did you completely flip your shit and end your friendship with her?
This one's real pretty. I like this one. She's cute too.
I just don't like her.
No, that's what you said about Pirate. We're talking about Savage.
Get it straight, Sam.
I don't like her either.
I never did. It was all fake.
Bro, she needs fucking jowl prosthetics and one of those ugly sets of fucking Simpson harf teeths. Like, man.
So you're a fake bitch.
No, you all are just so predictable. I mean,
oh my God. This is gonna be funny, haha, because I'm gonna ask you this. We just saw your girl MFW tap out on her drama live that you were supposed to be on, and so you had
Is today your birthday?
On your broke ass channel.
Dirty Uncle Sal, is today your birthday? Happy birthday. Is that why you're eating birthday cake? Is it yours? Do we all have to wish you a happy birthday? How dare you not tell me? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Dirty Uncle Sal. Happy birthday to Dirty Uncle Sal. It was on the 5th. Shit, you should have told me. Happy birthday 5 days ago. You should have told me. I would have wished you a happy birthday on the actual day. Everyone say happy birthday to Dirty Uncle Sal. And I'm sorry that you dropped your birthday cake. Eat it off the floor anyway. Pick out the little hairs. 5-second rule, you know.
Why is it? What was the agreement that you broke that pissed her off so bad?
Yeah, what'd you do? You tell.
we didn't have an agreement. Oh my God, you all are so paranoid all the time. We did not have an agreement. Like I just go around making contracts with people.
She said she had to deal with you, deal with the fucking devil. And you're the fucking devil. I thought I was the devil.
She ain't gonna answer.
Look at you, Mr. Savage.
What?
Why do you keep talking about my kids?
Bitch, I'm talking about your youngins.
Well, I think we're supposed to talk about kids. I thought we had an agreement, Savage.
We did have an agreement, and honey bun, I had something special for you. You didn't last 24 hours.
She didn't.
Prove it. Put a one in the chat if I said anything about anybody's children.
Oh my God.
I can't keep a straight face. I can't.
Oh my God, she's beautiful. I can't see the chat, but I bet they're going crazy. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Look, there are no ones in the chat, Amanda. There are no ones in the chat.
Are you talking to me?
I'm
not Amanda.
Amanda, whatever.
Okay, well, whatever. Samantha, loser, whatever. What is it gonna take?
You know what I want to know? Okay, so this is Pirate. I'm guessing, right? Pirate is the one who is pretending to be Sam. I want to know, did her pretending to be Sam predate Sam saying those disgusting things about her molestation as a child, or did it come after? I need to understand the fucking timeline of events.
Hey, for you to move on and leave me alone.
Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I'm never going to stop because I have no life.
But I mean, what is it going to take? What can
we do for you, Sam, to make you leave us alone? What do you want?
I want you to leave me alone and quit talking about my kids. I've never doxed anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
What is it going to take? What is it going to take?
What can I let you do for you to stop? Like, what
can I eat it one time for the one time?
Can you what?
Can I eat it for one time for the one time? Just one time.
Oh my God. No.
Just let me sniff it. I just want to sniff it.
No.
Hell no.
Okay, well, send me a lock of your hair, and preferably not from your head.
Oh my God.
This was before?
What is wrong with you? When was the last time you got laid real good?
Oh, behind the Taco Bell and the Lincoln Continental.
Oh my God.
Not that's in your business.
And hold on. This is what I have found about you. I don't like the docs either, but I found this. Do you see what it says?
Oh, Mandy sucks my car. Everybody take a screenshot. She sucks my ride. Get your screen recorded ready.
I didn't dox
ride. She sucks my whip.
the license plate. You cannot see the license plate on this.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Record, you guys.
Yo, both Sam and Yaba are the kind of people who they don't get to have preferences in this world. They don't even have a type. They're the type of ug-mugging bitches who must and always have, because they must, take whatever / whoever they can get. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the ugly fat cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? Hate the player, not the game.
Can I ask you a question? when you get in legal trouble and you make stuff up about things that happen on your property, do you actually think the police are going to help you if you call? Because Savage, take this over. Tell her about it.
Oh God. Tell her, have you still got that recording where you trying to twist it when I was over on Diane saying I was threatening you because I told you somebody was going to
threaten me, Savage, and I said to the authorities. Thank you.
Anyway, let me speak. This is my show. You're not taking over my show.
Boot her anytime, no.
What the hell is the popo in South Bend going to do for you when your Twitter is nothing but harassing the popo? But you're going to take somebody a threat and you think they're going to damn protect you.
But regardless, I know that you want to say, I'm talking now. Do I get to answer your question? I mean, my God, can we get some order in here?
Oh my God, you're not a lawyer or a judge. Lord have mercy.
Can we get some order, please? Thank you.
Okay, you want to be the law, but you fight the law. How stupid are you?
She does.
You want to be the law, but you out there saying you're going to fight the police. Get out my face, Sam.
The police have a duty to protect me because now that I am a local celebrity with the police, if they don't protect me, there will be repercussions. Duh.
Police scanner. You are so basic. You turn on your scanner and you go chase down the police like a dumbass. That's not the line, but I stole
the police.
The police like a dumbass. Oh, get out of your oh my God.
Oh God, no wonder you don't cam up all the time.
I'm gonna cam up all the time from now on. I'm gonna do cleaning videos since we're all on, quarantine and all.
Yeah, right.
And did you all those things you stole from that dental office? Did you send any of them to anybody or hand them out, or do you still have them all there?
Oh no, I'm hoarding those.
Pretty bitch.
That's messed up.
I've been trying to get my knuckles clean for some time. I don't know whether it won't come off.
Well,
bitch, you need a hand. Just throw the whole damn hands away. You need new hands, bitch. You Cheeto dusting knuckle dragging whore.
Okay.
Oh my God, the aggression here.
Did she just call her a Cheeto knuckle dragging whore? Or am I making that up?
This is kind of aggressive. This is kind of an intervention, but not really. We saw the pill bottles on your desk in front of your computer monitor or whatever. Okay, well, let's just pretend for a second that they are. And they don't have
they have no labels on them because I took them off.
Yeah, because with the person you bought it from off the
Who's a drug addict now, bitch?
We probably took the labels off, but we'll let that go and pretend we didn't, we don't know that. What do you do that you're passed out every night at 6 and you wake up at 4 ready to call hell?
Yeah. Mandy, do you not pay attention in the drama community? I have to get up at 4:30 and eat eggs. I'm on the
eggs. What the fuck is this for?
This is the main point. Well, this is the main point that I want to make. You are we're gonna have to I can't. I'm gonna turn this over to Savage for a second because we were supposed to be trying to make some headway, so you left us alone and you're clearly combative. You're clearly not.
I am not combative, Mandy. Savage is the aggressive one here.
I'm not aggressive.
You seem aggressive.
I am not aggressive, honey.
You say you can fight, Sam. Can you really fight, or is that all talk?
I think it's all talk because her daughter beats her ass. Remember?
She did not leave that mark on my arm. That was where the dog's leash got caught on my arm and scratched it.
No. Where did that bruise really come from? Try the truth.
The dog. I told you I was walking the dog, and as you all know, he runs off a lot. He's always missing.
You do not walk nothing. You don't walk nothing.
You don't walk nowhere but to the couch, the computer, and back to the refrigerator, bitch.
I have you know that is not true because I keep my food next to the bed. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right.
You don't know everything, Savage.
And the other thing I want to touch on, because it's obviously going to be that we're not going to make it much past 10 or 15 minutes with you. Why is it that you keep talking about Pirate's nursing license and she's not using it, or what is that? Why do you care what Pirate does?
Because I don't like her.
Okay, we get that. But why do you drive past her work like a weirdo?
Privet. Put one in the chat if you have a screenshot or have seen anything about me harassing Pirate's job. I did not call Pirate's job. I called the lantern. She said herself she doesn't work as a lantern.
Savage, how long are we going to do this? What other questions do you have? If you have questions in chat, I can't see the chat, so if someone else...
Bro, yeah, we've literally seen fucking photo evidence. Isn't when she was eating salsa in bed the same day that Yaba dressed her up in fucking Chantel's jammies? I'm pretty sure that was the same day, same pic.
You were my friend. You saved my life. I can't believe you did me this way.
Oh, God.
Save your life.
You saved my life. I was going to die.
Oh, please.
Why the hell do you say and do such horrible things to me if we were friends?
Because you don't pay me any attention anymore, and that's the truth.
I don't want to pay you attention. You talk shit about my
Whoa,
fiance.
that's
You called him a bitch.
crazy.
You wanted him too. Go ahead and admit that. Admit it.
I didn't want your man. I wanted you. When are you gonna get it?
Okay. Well, we'll let that go.
Oh, please.
I don't know. Like, there's
And
other
now
things to
you took my
clarify.
girlfriend away, and
Bro, Sam purposely befriended her fucking estranged mother to try and hurt her. That is such evil, vindictive, fucking low vibrational shit. Like, oh my God.
You catfished her.
no, certainly did not. No, I told her those pictures were 10 years old.
Someone called
Several
Nev
times.
Campbell. Isn't that his name on Catfish, Nev Campbell?
Amanda, did I tell you or no that those pictures were from 10 years ago? No, you did not.
Please tell me you can fucking hear me. Can you hear me? I'm about to listen for myself. Can you fucking hear me? Because I saw Sam just said, are you muted? Hold on, let me hear. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. You can! Why did you think I was muted? Fuck. Confusing me. How dare you?
You let me. I have a screenshot where I told you that. Let me. You better hope it's on my iPhone and not on my Galaxy.
Now, you know you lost all your pictures. You talk about all this proof you have. I know you lost a lot of your proof from a couple years ago. So stop.
I've got a screenshot. I hope it's on my iPhone and not my Galaxy because, you know, my Galaxy or not.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, I have one more question, and then if Savage has any, we'll do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I've been done. I was done the other night.
Yeah, I don't. When you ate her up the other time.
Yeah.
Okay. 500 people in this chat right now. Try to tell the truth, and then we'll see whatever. Okay. Why in the world do you spend your time on the internet instead of going to help people with the COVID virus? You want to tell everybody else they need to help, but you don't get off the computer. I mailed out masks and hand sanitizer. What have you done?
Nothing.
I told all this from the dentist.
Bro, the more I learn about Sam as a fucking human being, my theory is absolutely fucking confirmed. She legitimately bullied the box out of Yaba. Yaba had her fucking house, her fucking enormous fucking vagina, everything, her fucking finances got successfully bullied into by a very hideous looking fucking old wench. I can't even fucking believe it. How embarrassing for all of you. God, I fucking pity you so hard. It's not even funny anymore. I just feel immense fucking pity. Man.
Did you not see it behind me? It's right here. Open your eyeballs. It's right here.
I'm surprised you go to that dentist office where they fired you from. How do you even get in with them? Like,
oh, now you're doxing my job. That's great, Mandy. That's great. Now you're doxing my job.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask, Samantha. Why did you sell your house to someone that you owned outright and now you pay rent?
I sold it to a friend.
You know you got that house.
Does she actually claim that? Does she claim that she owned a house and then sold it to somebody to then have to pay them rent? Is that something that she fucking legitimately tried to claim? I can't even believe what the fuck I'm hearing here. Do you know that so many people have been so fucking lucky because of my aloof nature and because of my overall indifference to most of everything that fucking goes on. But I really think, and I'm saying this out loud so you guys can help to hold me accountable and I can hold myself accountable to it. I really think I'm going to start paying a little bit more attention to what people do, to what they say, to where they stream. Me, oh fucking my. I've been giving people gifts by not paying enough attention to things. Oh my God.
from that guy, Bob. We're going to talk about that in a little bit. You did not get it from your grandma. Why
My grandmother left it. Whatever, Mandy. You know so much about my life, but oh, yeah, I'm the stalker. Okay, Mandy.
You are the stalker.
That's so perfect. Oh my God. Pirate.
You are.
But I'm a stalker. You know how when I sold my house, what dentist office I'm working at, what I'm doing for the corona, and I'm stalking you. Okay, Mandy.
Okay. Well, I think before we go, Savage, it's only fair she gets to ask us one question each. We did.
Yeah, go ahead. You get one question. Go ahead.
Do I get to ask my question? Are you gonna be quiet? Can somebody mute Mandy? Can somebody mute Mandy, please? Mute Mandy. Mute Mandy. Mute her. Can you mute Mandy, please? I can't. Order. Can I get some order?
We're tired of you. Hurry up.
Can I eat it one time for the one time?
Hell no.
I've already told you no. No. And
Well, I guess there's nothing more for us to say to each other then, huh?
Okay, well then ask Savage her question.
I have nothing else to say to you. We got business to attend to. We ain't got time for you, Telfer. Telfer.
But can I eat it one time for the one time?
I said no. No.
Do you think we want what you have in your nasty mouth on our chocolate chip cookie?
Well, I'm gonna make some screenshots.
I don't want no peanut butter on my cookie.
And can you tell Pam to quit talking about us? She's so irrelevant.
Oh my God, how amazing. That's fucking Mortal Kombat playing on the sidebars. That's so amazing. I was just talking about Mortal Kombat. What a coinky dink.
Well, I know that Pam gives me money, so that's not going to happen because, after the thing with Vinny and the thing, I don't have any other income coming in. So
I gave you money. Why won't you admit to that?
You never gave me a dime, Mandy.
Okay, we're not going to keep doing this. You have business to take care of, Telfer. You're taking up too much of my time.
Booter.
I'm booting you. I'm booting you. I'm booting you.
Oh my God. Okay, there's that. I don't know what to say about that, Savage. We tried. Do you think I was okay or was I mean?
What was it?
Okay, I booted her. She's gone. We ain't got to deal with her no more.
Yeah, I'm glad that she's gone.
Yo, what else does this fucking channel have to offer? Let's take a look-see. Be Our Guest, Isaac versus Miss Wonderful, hosted by Evil 4 years ago. What the fuck is this? Man, these are old as shit, man. What? Randy, aka it's Randy Live versus Corey, aka Chainsaw Corey. That's not Yaba, is it? Give me more. I want old Yaba stuff. Is there any of that round here? Where though? Direct me. I want something super interesting. I want something that I can enjoy. Do you know what I've been super curious about? Maybe we should do this together. Let's look up Yo Mama. This is usually how I find him. There we go. I want to see. Nope. This. I want to see what the fuck this is about.
This is crazy. My man missed a lot. Imagine this being your full-time job and you missing this much assignments. they fire you.
Wait, what he missed?
And he's been forcing his content. Now, if you haven't been watching him or you don't really watch Zachary Michaels, I understand. But it's just so sad to see somebody who doesn't want to stream, who doesn't want to do a video, who has to get up and provide a stream. Now, you're going to see it in this video we're about to watch right now.
Ooh, to make that money. Woo, Nelly. You know what's funny? It's so fun. This is why I really like watching Yo Mama, because I most of the time agree with him. And I haven't watched Zachary Michael in quite a while, but whoa, I can't wait to see
Zachary
this.
Michaels was utterly just depressed, obviously.
Yo, did you guys hear? I wonder if he's depressed because he just broke up with his boyfriend recently. Like his long-term relationship with that boyfriend who he has had on his channel quite a bit. Is that why he's so sad and doesn't want to fucking stream? Or, and this happens a lot of the time, these people who are forced to cover these women, these fat women, they begin to resent them. They begin to resent their need to cover these women that they have to pretend to hate so much.
But
They
he had
present-
done no research on what's been going on with Foodie Beauty. So he just kind of came on stream. Well, he recorded himself just winging it. He just uploaded himself winging what's been going on with Chantel. Now, he hasn't been keeping up with Chantel for like a cool like 2 months, right? So he just thought, hey, I'm just going to jump in. And here he is. You can just tell, look at his face. Every time I watch him, ever since that breakup with his man,
that's what I thought
eyes
too.
are always red. Like he just like cried himself to a stream. Like it's crazy. He's like, all right.
Oh,
all right.
Shit. Do y'all assume he got dumped? Yo. Whoa. This is all conspiracy theory. But do you think there's any chance that his boyfriend is like not with that fucking non-binary shit? Like sometimes like there are some gay men who are like, yo, I'm gay. I like men. Maybe he's not all about that but who knows? I don't fucking know. Just theorizing here, just spitballing here. You feel me?
I'm gonna start the video. It's just it's crazy.
Oh, he
listen,
said it?
Listen, and this is to anybody out there. If you want to make this your career, being a rage pig, let me just let you guys know. Don't quit your day job. Don't do it. Okay. Don't do it. Don't force yourself to having to upload videos to make money. It's just no. It's because then you look crazy, right?
God.
Look at Zach. Like here it is. But he has to. He needs to make that quote at the end of the month. Here he is.
To give you an update of just how many weeks it's been since we last checked in with Foodie Booty, and I totally 100%.
Yo, I can't listen. I've never been dumped in my entire life. So I can't even imagine what it would feel like. I can't even fucking imagine. But is that true? Was that his first fucking relationship? He's fucking 40. He's 40 and they were only together for 7 years. That was his first fucking relationship. That's insane. No wonder he's fucking crying his eyes out and doesn't want to fucking stream.
Forgot to go look
Yeah,
and see.
yeah, and you're right. He lost weight too. He hasn't been eating.
He is not. Shut up. You shut that.
When my last Foodie Booty video
You
is.
shut it right up. He is not fucking 35. How dare you? Mandolin effect. He is not younger than me. Absolutely not. Fucking no way. No fucking way. Silvana, he's 36. That is the fucking roughest 36 I've ever seen in all of my goddamn life. Holy shit.
I imagine it's had to have been a few weeks.
He put his blonde hair in a ponytail. He just he don't even brush his hair. He ain't did his fingernails. Look at his fingernails. Look at Zach's. Look at my man's finger. He ain't even look at this. He ain't had a medicure. He ain't had a medicure in a long time.
A medicure.
Probably ain't taking a shower, wearing the same clothes day by day. This is really hard for my man. Damn. Go ahead.
Because I was traveling. I haven't felt good. So
I saw somebody in chat say that you didn't enjoy or you didn't understand why your mama went after him. This is where I'm coming from. I think it's absolutely fair fucking game because take a look at Zachary Michael's channel. He's been going after the same women, brutally fucking criticizing them for everything for years. That's how he pays his bills. That's what keeps him in house and home and fucking food. So I say it's a fucking fair game. Absolutely, it's fair game.
So I haven't really been posting my normal amount of videos anyways, but let's see. It looks like maybe a month ago, was it the Temu fashion haul that I reacted to? Was that really the last thing that I did? That was it. Well, I know I've missed a lot. I think I saw on Twitter some people talking about a treadmill that's already out of the picture.
My man didn't even know about the treadmill. Zach, how was it?
Yes, several times. Frenette Sparks, have you ever showed yourself pee? Just curious. I have. In fact, if you look around on the internet enough, you will find it. There is video. There are several pictures that I have posted. If you want to see, and I think there's also videos on my stream where I've covered in stream of other people showing my pictures and videos. If you look around, you'll find it.
This your full-time job, my boy. How's this your full time? You ain't know about the treadmill? It's out of the picture. You didn't know about the treadmill?
A young
You
Liza
coming in after the
Minnelli?
treadmill, my boy?
Kate, fuck you. How dare you? Liza Minnelli? No, you're kidding, right? That is so fucked up to say to me. How dare you?
Wait. This is crazy. My man missed a lot.
That is fucked up, Kate.
Imagine this being your full-time job and you missing this much assignments. they fire you.
She posted a video that I almost thought about reacting to where she was like holding herself accountable for the amount of cheese she's purchased. I think she's been on probably at least 4 or 5 different new weight loss journeys since I last checked in on her. She's been busy, but the thing that really caught my eye this week that I really wanted to check in on and look at and see, oh, by the way, she's just in a bun. I did not cut my hair off. But anyways, the thing that I saw on the Twitter was people talking about her coming onto YouTube asking about advice for a friend.
That chair next to him, did he rip the fucking passenger side fucking seat out of a car? What the fuck is this chair right here? Does it not look like the passenger fucking side seat of a car? Just me? Of like an old fucking Nova or something.
And it sounds like the friend is a woman who, if you don't know, I got these gnats. People on Twitch gave me the loveliest advice to get rid of potentially gnats coming from old Tabitha. This is my golden pothos up here. And I that's the only thing I can imagine that would be in this room causing me to have gnats.
Nah, dog. This breakup is really hurting my man Zachary Michaels. He not even doing the dishes. He keeping old fruit around. He got gnats. You really hit depression, my boy. You really hit depression. You got old fruit hanging around. You know, you got 2-month-old goddamn oranges and shit. You got gnats flying around now too.
And people who killed Elijah McClain.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I can't even wait. I can't even wait to hear his fucking comments on Kalari. So, this is such a treat. What a treat. This is both going to be me hearing his reaction and hearing her fuckery all for the first time at the same time. What a gift. What a motherfucking treat. Let me get right to the fucking beginning. Woo, Nelly.
That's great. You know what's crazy about listen, I'm not a Donald Trump fan, okay? I'm not I'm more of a libertarian. All right, I'm not really a fan of like really either side, really. I'm just kind of like in the middle, but I found that Donald Trump winning is probably the funniest fucking thing that's ever happened in U.S. history.
I agree.
The outrage from people is hilarious.
I agree.
Watching Kalari say the world is going to end because Donald Trump is. Man, let me play it. Go ahead. Look at the shit,
dude. It is funny. There are times when I'm in a good mood and I can fucking dissociate. I'm like, woo, this is funny. But then when I snap back into fucking regular adult land, I'm like genuinely frightened by the stupidity from so many fucking grown adults. It's both shocking and hysterical and frightening all at the same goddamn time.
that she's about to.
And keep in mind, like, I need you all to remember that I am a recovering drug addict, high school fucking dropout. And somehow I have made it my business to know more about the reality, the shared reality that we all find ourselves in than fucking 75% of grown adults at my age range. I can't even fucking handle it. That scares me.
That's about to come out of her mouth. Go ahead, roll it.
Now, I learned this in Parkwood when I lived in Durham, North Carolina, y'all.
Yeah. What happened?
Fold the bottom in.
North
A
Carolina.
little bit of craft.
I'm from North Carolina.
Not completely
It's a
sealed, but it will hold the soil
Yeah.
that you can use
fuck
to
is
start
this?
seeds.
What is she talking
This is stuff I learned years ago because under the first Trump presidency that I warned about, I knew shit was going to get bad.
You thought stuff was gonna be so bad you was gonna have to use I was gonna have to make me one of these little circle things so I can get seeds, so I can grow my own seed because I'm gonna be a slave.
Shit. Oh,
I mean, I gotta ask this: how stupid is people? How stupid is niggas?
Oh my god,
This shit is hilarious. I knew when Trump became president for the first time, I would have to learn how to make this. When Trump became president the first time, did you have?
Dude, he's going savage with the fucking truth telling. I kind of fucking love this.
Did you learn how to find Carl the horse, or did you learn how to make? It wasn't that around the same time you was making all of those goddamn GoFundMe's. You sure was begging a lot when Donald Trump was president the first time.
He had to. The world was falling apart at the fucking seams. What do you mean? It was all Trump's fault. Don't you know?
Where I learned how to beg.
Knew shit was going to be rough. And I said even then, and especially...
See, I'm going to say something to Olap. If Olap is in here, Olap, I want to say this to you. You know all those videos you made about Kalari out here grifting and begging for money? You know, the songs and all that shit like that. Listen to me. The reason why she did all of that was because Donald Trump was president the first time.
Yes.
She was stockpiling, God damn it. Okay. You listen to what she's saying right now. She's like, when Donald Trump became president the first time, I had to prepare myself. I had to start stockpiling. So I had to take money from all of you motherfuckers in order for me to stay safe.
God, he's my fucking favorite.
Are you listening? Go ahead.
During the pandemic.
Right.
Stocking up on frozen and non-perishables because going out is going to be rough.
Right.
And like I said, America, you ushered in the fourth Reich.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was a year, but no, we are really, truly going to get it.
We're going to get it.
So
did she just say the Fourth Reich? Did I hear that correctly? Did she just say the Fourth Reich? Like, please. Is that what the fuck she said?
Reusable toilet paper rolls.
She's showing y'all seed starters. This is crazy.
She did.
Go ahead. They're biodegradable. You stick them in the soil. They'll evaporate with time, and they don't harm the seeds that gestate and germinate.
Yo, I can't even handle it. Did people really say that they were going to move to communist fucking China? Like, please do. Please move to fucking China. Go see how people feel about your fucking rights over in communist fucking China. Please do it. Report back fucking post haste.
Right.
You can even grow stuff indoors. I grew green peppers in a literal repurposed basket with just a little bit of fixing up inside my house in North Carolina to just get started.
Right.
And now we have a greenhouse right outside my house right now.
Greenhouse for what?
And if you have an apartment with a balcony, it's even better.
What the
fuck? You can get those canvas bags. They're very cheap on Amazon right now before the tariffs raise those prices.
Why?
We got to prepare for the end of the world, y'all.
Why? Who chose to put a picture of Emmett Till up? Did he fucking choose this? Who made this choice? Did Kalari choose a picture of Emmett Till, or did yo mama? I need to fucking know who made this decision.
These people are crazy. Go ahead.
You need to take this seriously.
We gotta take it seriously.
Make you.
Don't make us.
I can only warn you.
Warn us.
Get your money right.
Okay.
By getting an offshore account.
Get yourself an offshore account where you can tie your GoFundMe. This is the best day ever. Get you an offshore account. What the fuck is about to happen?
See, this makes me mad. Like, I want to laugh with him, but to have her scrolling on screen Emmett Till, and I can't even believe that she is rage baiting and fear-mongering with children who have actually fucking, I can't even handle this.
Get you an offshore account, okay? Tie your GoFundMe's to it. Right, go ahead.
By
You
having
are
somebody
so
that you
fucking
can trust
reckless.
overseas, or just a country overseas that's willing to let you open at least a savings account and start putting what you can away.
Okay.
If you have an investment account, see what you can transfer over as well.
Yeah.
I am completely cleaning out my investment account. It's not that much right now, but it doesn't matter. We are going to liquidate a lot of stuff.
Why, bitch? First of all, what does she mean? What fucking offshore account? What shore, bitch? Where are you suggesting that others and yourself transfer your money to? Like, she's so fucking dangerously misinformed about everything. This is shocking to me.
That we know we wouldn't be able to take with us when we choose to leave.
She's leaving the country.
And yo, like, I'm sorry to say this, but it is clear to me that she is not a well-traveled individual. Like, listen, I'm not saying that the US of A is fucking perfect. We have our own issues when it comes to racism, sure. But let me tell you something. You've never fucking experienced racism until you step out of this fucking country. Go to Italy. Go to fucking China. Go anywhere. I can't even believe the shit these people say. If you don't understand how fucking privileged you are to be a natural citizen of the United States of America, especially as a Black woman, you don't know anything about fucking anything. Like, I can't even fucking handle this level of stupidity and fucking ignorance. This is not cool for me. This frightens me.
She's riding out of the country with Carl's horse. Let's go. Australia, here we go.
Yo, do you want to know something else fucked up? Do you know where else they literally hate American Black people? In Africa. Do you know? Look this up. This is a real fucking thing. Africans fucking loathe American Black people. You will not find a more hateful set of individuals against American Black people. Just do a little Google search, do a little tippy type. Hear how African people in general, and Africa's a very large fucking continent, hear how Africans in general feel about American Black people and just Americans in general for most of the areas. Oh God, these people are just fucking ignorant.
This is the best day ever. Let's go. You can't make this stupid up. You can't. You can't. If I told you this, y'all wouldn't believe me. Y'all gotta hear it for yourselves. Carl Horse never died. She know exactly where Carl Horse is. She gonna hop out of that. She gonna hop on that motherfucker and leave this country with my offshore accounts.
No, be able to take with us when we choose to leave.
Yeah, y'all leaving.
I'm a nerd, y'all.
Y'all ready to
I
go?
love this picture of us meeting Ron Perlman. The days of being able to plan for Comic-Con, depending on where we go, is over.
What an insane fucking gaggle of pictures that she has scrolling here. I can't even believe what she has chosen to fucking move in a slideshow as she discusses this ignorant, fucked up rhetoric. I can't even fucking handle it.
The reality of the situation.
She need to take J-Lo. Oh, all them P. Diddy freak offs is done, huh? No more P. Diddy freak offs.
It hit me the moment Kamala Harris conceded.
Right.
The moment people still, for some reason, are trying to treat this like everything's normal. And please, you just have an hour of your time.
Yeah.
Watch the beginning of the rise and fall of the Third Reich so that you can understand how this is going to...
A German movie? The Third Reich? Not the rise and fall of Hitler. When you buy into the propaganda, you buy into thinking, damn. Go ahead, talk to us.
Streamlabs.
Oh man.
Streamlabs.
Yes, babe. Yes, pets. Yes.
Pets donated $5
Yes.
through Super Chat. Most offshore accounts. In Switzerland, you need several thousands to millions to open
Yep.
one.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
posted a longer explanation in OLOPP video on this. Ill.
Yes. yes. If you are going to get some offshore accounts, I'm pretty sure they're not taking $2,000 to maybe $1,000. You need something in the millions to really go and get something like that even started. I mean,
you need a fucking reason also. You can't just do it willy-nilly. I'm telling you, these people are educated by fucking Die Hard movies only. They have no fucking financial education, no world education. They literally are taught their world views by Die Hard fucking movies. And an offshore fucking account in Switzerland? Please blow it right out your fucking big ass. This is so insane.
The fees alone are more than $20,000 to $30,000. You know what I mean? Just for them to even move your money that way. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you coming in with what, $1,000 or $2,000, like, come on, man. Like, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Go ahead.
She doesn't.
It's gonna go down because it's not gonna be instant for a lot of it. But it is gonna happen. They told us it was gonna happen, and some of you still, for some motherfucking reason, thought, no way. We got checks and balances in play. We had. That's no more. Trump filled that Congress with yes men and a couple of yes pick me women. He filled our court, Supreme Court and appellate courts, with people who want this. They swore.
First of all, she has no idea what any of those fucking words mean, especially when they're strung together next to each other. But it's like, do you know what I can't stand? Genuinely, I cannot fucking stand people pointing their finger at Trump and being like, oh, he's so dishonest, he's so corrupt. Like, have you not been fucking paying attention? That happens to be the world that we live in, motherfucker. Like, that's all of government, always, all over the place. Trump is all of those things. Absolutely. The only thing that makes me look at Trump a little different and makes me be like, maybe there's something different here, because of how many of the other people in power fucking hate him. Like, genuinely fucking hate him and genuinely don't want him in power. It's because he's really hard to control. So if everybody on the playing field is fucking as corrupt as the next one, I would much rather prefer somebody who is hard to control in office. And so, because he gives us a small amount of truth out of spite. Like, I prefer that. Everyone's corrupt. That's just how I feel about it.
Our allegiance to Trump and to their weird, twisted Christian ideology, because they're not true Christians.
Whoa.
They are full of hate. They are full of othering. They have their current scapegoat in immigrants. They always hated us black people. We're going to be on the chopping list anyway with their newly instated, fully enforced police system that already view us as animals and easily put down. Even Greg said, do you think they'll release that guy that killed George Floyd last night after we were talking about it? And I said, I don't know, but it's a possibility. And people who killed Elijah McClain.
Yeah.
It is.
You would have hoped.
Yo, the people who say this about Trump, try to claim him racist, are genuinely asking if now they're going to release the piece of shit who killed George Floyd. This is crazy talk. Fucking crazy talk. I can't even fucking believe it. Do you know who I believe when it comes to Trump? I believe his actions. I believe the people of note who are black, who speak to Trump's character before it was popular. Do you know what I mean? Trump is so many things, but a racist genuinely does not seem to be fucking one of them. There are so many things you could genuinely say about Trump and have it be true. But to say this, it's just fucking lazy. It's just lazy and it's fucking ignorant.
Oh, I'm confused, Kalari. You want a whole ass white man. Wait, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think you might be saved. I don't know. He might be able to get out a free card with you. I don't understand what's going on. I just don't get it. Well, go ahead.
It's a real possibility.
Yeah.
We just finally got a conviction on one of the cops responsible for Breonna Taylor's death.
You sorry, but she's right. I don't, bro. They gonna release George Floyd's killer who didn't get who is in jail. I think he got like what 35, maybe life, maybe possibly. I don't. You think that Donald Trump is releasing George Floyd's murderer? Come on. We had Donald Trump for 4 years. 4 years of Donald Trump. 4 years. When he was asked to release Tiger King, remember that racist ass motherfucker in Florida with them tigers and all the dumb shit that he was doing? He could have pardoned that nigga. He could have pardoned him. Even Tiger King.
Wait, why was Tiger King racist? Tiger King was racist? I thought he was just like a meth addict piece of shit who abused tigers. He was racist? Why? Just because he's from the South? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have there been evidence of racism from fucking Joe? What's his name? I was going to say Joe Dirt. The fuck is his name?
Was like so excited that Donald Trump won that he was like, yo, this motherfucker gonna pardon me. He didn't pardon Tiger King. You know who he did pardon? Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, and the founder of Death Row Records. The original founder, not Suge Knight, but who Suge Knight went to get the money. He released all three of them people. Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, and the Death Row guy.
All black men. What a fucking racist. How could he? How dare he? I'm so worried he's going to release George Floyd's fucking murderer. Fucking insanity.
Not Tiger King, who was racist as fuck. Left that.
Why?
So if you...
Is he kidding? Why is he calling Joe Exotic racist? Ay.
Think that he gonna release George Floyd's killer? I mean, go right ahead and believe what you want to believe. I'm just saying. But again, I want to say this because I think a lot of people don't understand, and I think a lot of people don't know why Donald Trump won. Hold on, let me pull this up because I come with receipts. I'm a receipts kind of guy, you know. So I like to come over.
Yo, looking racist and being racist are two very different things. You can't just say, oh, he has a mullet and he's from the South, so therefore he look like he. No, that's fucking racist. How dare you?
Should I put in favorites? I'll put that goddamn. Oh, here we go. I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here.
A man will spend the rest of his life. A man will spend the rest of.
He won both.
Blow my ears out.
He won both the Electoral College and the popular vote. He won in basically a sweep. Dude, the Democrats made such a huge fucking mistake by not having a primary fucking election and just throwing Kamala into the mix. Nobody ever liked her. She was basically a fucking madam and a puppet. Nobody wanted another fucking 4 years of a nothing person being puppeteered by others. Everybody saw the writing on the fucking wall immediately. Even people who don't like Trump, even people who are fucking indifferent, got their asses to the fucking ballot box and voted fucking red this election. Y'all did this. Y'all fucking did this with your bad fucking decisions and your lies, thinking you were going to pull the wool over people's eyes. This is what happens. Sorry. You fucked up bad.
Oh, sorry. That shit gonna blow my ears out. And I called it in 2006. I did. This guy right here, Ron Paul.
We had rejected the market economy for decades now. We had rejected
I wanted Ron Paul so bad personally. I wanted Ron Paul so fucking bad.
Notion of sound money for.
Now, see, I was a libertarian. I became a libertarian in 2008. Donald Obama and Clinton was running for.
Dude, Ron Paul was the last time I actually gave a shit and believed in our fucking political system. I no longer do, by the way.
President. And I was like, I'm voting for Obama. I'm fucking, that's my nigga. Because Obama was against the war in Iraq. But then somebody on the internet, and the internet was buzzing about this guy in 2008. His name was Ron Paul. Simple message. He was like, fuck policing the world, fuck policing all these countries around the world and putting all our money in all these wars. And why don't we just bring that money back home? And I was like, what? And then I saw his votes in Congress. His votes in Congress was against the war in Iraq. He was against the war in Afghanistan, and he was against policing the world, policing around the world. And he wanted all the money to be in America.
You want to talk about some shit? You want to talk about racism, anti-Semitism? Why have we never, not one time, had a fucking Jewish president? Like fucking never, not one time. Not even fucking close. Not even fucking close. And I love Bernie Sanders. He is somebody that I agree with almost 95% of his political fucking views and even his moral values. Look into our fucking American history. Not one time have we had a fucking Jewish president. Ever.
And everybody on the internet was fucking with him, except the mainstream media, of course. And then I remember when he said, it was a simple fucking message. But again, no one wanted to give him no attention. So 2008, he was very popular on the internet. And then 2016, he ran again.
Yo, you want to see some shit? Yo, do you know who is the best fucking, to me, the person I love to watch in a podcast form, talking to political fucking candidates? Fucking Theo Vaughn, motherfucker. He's such a silly, unserious, amazing fucking mulleted individual. Watching him converse with fucking anybody and everybody is just an absolute fucking treat. It is a motherfucking, go watch Theo Vaughn's fucking podcast with Bernie Sanders. Go watch when he had fucking Trump on recently. These are some of the best fucking political interviews you can fucking consume, period.
And they picked Mitt Romney over him, but he was on the Republican ticket and he was killing everything, raising a bunch of money, more than anybody. Everybody was fucking with. The point is,
I did.
Donald Trump took this nigga's message, his simple ass message, and he used it for himself. He literally stole this nigga's whole thing. Make America great again. If you go back and you look at this man, Ron Paul, he was saying this shit.
Yo, one of my favorite things that Theo Vaughn has ever said is that his favorite type of weed was cocaine. Oh, I love him. He's so fucking unintentionally funny. Like, he's so accidentally just naturally funny. I fucking love him so bad.
2008. Make America. He had a simple message that the internet was fucking with, but he just didn't have the personality. And I said, if any motherfucker come in, take his message with a personality, that'd be unbeatable. I was right. I made a video about that in 2008. I'm gonna play it.
Yo, me too.
I said, this nigga ain't getting no attention because he's
immediately. Do you know, for so long, I'm such an asshole. For so long, I refused to take Theo Vaughn seriously because I'm like, oh, this motherfucker from Road Rules, you better get the fuck out of here with all that. And then finally, once I gave him a chance, I fucking love him. And I don't even remember him from Road Rules anymore. Now he's just Theo fucking Vaughn. He's amazing.
Old, and he really was just all about policy and nobody gave a fuck about him. But I said his idea is just straight up. And remember, you got to understand who was backing this motherfucker. It was Farrakhan. It was a lot of black people. And a lot of black people was fucking with this guy, and a lot of Latinos. He had more Latinos than anybody because he was from Texas, and he was shit that we were saying was just kind of resonating. But that's why the Latino vote went heavy for Donald Trump, because again, Donald Trump just took this nigga's message, made it simpler, and people fuck with it.
Yo, Donald Trump got the Latino vote this fucking election because you want to know who are some of the most angered when it comes to our border or our situation with letting undocumented fucking individuals into this country. The people who are the most angered at that fucking situation are immigrants who came into this country legally. They filled out all the forms, they played the waiting games, they waded through all the fucking bureaucracy. They have no fucking respect. They have no anything for people who are coming over here getting handed anything for free. That's why I'm telling you, the way that the people in power handled this shit altogether was just so wrong. They didn't know who to pander to or how. Everything that they chose to do, every decision that was made was the fucking wrong one. They still think they're playing the same type of games as they were playing in the fucking 50s, where people just believe anything and everything that you tell them. Like, no, hello, the internet's a thing. Our emotions are no longer controlled by mainstream media. Like, you need to get with the motherfucking times. If you want to emotionally fucking influence us, learn how to do it better. Hello. I cannot hear you on my cell phone. What'd you say? Say again. Okay, that's what you want to do? That's I'll text it to you. All right, bye. Sorry, guys. Let's watch this while because I gotta text something.
He basically just oiled everybody up, and then Donald Trump came in and just kind of took his. I'm telling you, if you want to do your research and you want to look on how Donald Trump keep winning and he keep getting the votes he getting, and why he won this election, go back to 2008. Oh, my nigga, Jon Stewart. Shout out to Jon Stewart. He did a fucking beautiful piece about this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Watch this. If you think I'm lying, just watch this piece right here. Watch this with Jon Stewart. Every mainstream media news outlet was ignoring this guy, but he was fucking popular as shit on the internet. But again, on the internet and back in 2008, it was trash. I mean, the internet wasn't nothing what it is today. But back in 2008, the internet loved this guy, but the mainstream media would ignore him. Watch this.
Right now, live, right next to the bus behind us, Ron Paul is speaking, and 7 of the candidates are here today. We have live pictures of Ron Paul, but you know what? We're talking about Sarah Palin, we're talking about Rick Perry, the two people not in the race yet, Drew.
Understand what genocide? People ain't gonna rock with genocide. The fact that you want to attack Muslims for the way they voted because they saw that their family members was getting murdered and killed is just a shame. You shouldn't judge somebody whose involvement in the situation is that close. Because let me tell you something. If my cousin or my aunt was murdered right on behalf of some bullshit, and I'm not taking no sides on this, but on some bullshit, I'm not going to be voting for the people that could have easily put a stop to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why I don't even try to act like I know what people on that side are going through. If they don't want to vote for a certain person, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to sit there and say, well, this guy didn't put a Muslim ban on you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Sorry. I'm just going to go, hey, do whatever is best for you. That's it.
But Gaza, if you were so worried about it,
no.
You just gave the presidency to a man who literally is on tape saying it's going to be resort properties. He's going to put his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, in charge of that. And any of you who wanted to talk about America not being in wars no more because we were in that awful Iraq.
I have a serious question. Is there any fucking high functioning adults that actually believe that the way that we vote has any impact on what the fuck is going on in Palestine, Israel at all? Like, listen, America does not intervene especially in conflicts such as those, unless there is usually a financial benefit to do so, and there is not one. No matter how you fucking vote, that conflict has been going on for fucking hundreds and hundreds of years. Like, it's so crazy to me that people really, they think that it's magic time. I don't, how have you not been jaded by fucking reality to the extreme where you now have at least a shitty grasp on the fact that we have almost no control over what the fuck goes on here? Like, oh God.
That conflict for over 20 years.
Right.
Be prepared for our troops being rolled out to help Putin against the Ukraine.
Why would Putin need help from the US for Ukraine? You don't even make any fucking sense. Why, who we fund Ukraine, go on, we wouldn't even need to help Russia. We could just stop funding Ukraine and they would lose. Why would we have to go join up? You know what's sad is, I mean, I was a huge Democrat with Bill Clinton, and I hated George W. Bush because I hated wars. And now all of a sudden the Democrats are the party of war. How did this happen? Liz Cheney, Dick Cheney? How the fuck did this how did the flip happen? It's just like, why did the Democrats become the party of war? It was the Republicans. I couldn't stand it. And the reason why I couldn't stand it, because I was a young man in 2002, and I could have possibly got drafted if it got really ugly and bad. Could have got drafted to go fight. Now I wouldn't have minded that. That's just the thing that happened. I saw Vietnam and all that other stuff like that. You got to go do your due diligence, whatever. But I was scared. I'm not gonna sit here in the chat and say, as a young man, seeing those wars pop off, Afghanistan and Iraq, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I wasn't scared. You know what I mean? Because I never shot a gun before, but I was. And that's what drove me.
You understand that Israel, no matter how you feel about the situation, no matter how I feel about it, Israel is America's ally. They're our fucking wartime ally. America would never be stupid enough to aggress upon Israel, no matter what kind of fucking inhumane atrocities they're fucking committing. That's just, it is fucking disgusting, but it's just the way the fucked up cookie crumbles. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking disgusting. It's unfortunate, but that's the sad fucking fact of reality.
To politics so heavily, because I was like, at first, I was just like, you know what? I don't mind. I don't care what happens. I don't care what happens around the world. I'm good. My finances is good. My family's good. I'm cool. But as soon as a bunch of wars popped off, and then they started mentioning that, hey, nigga, you might be on the front lines. I started getting interested. When Bush had that mission, what he said, that he was on that goddamn boat and it mission accomplished.
Yeah, I don't necessarily. Self Reset said Israel creates the issues for us, P. I'm not saying that I agree with the fact that we are allies with Israel, but I'm just saying that we are allies. America considers Israel an ally. That is the reason why America will never intervene when it comes to the Palestine-Israel conflict ever. America will never fucking intervene. It's unfortunate, but it's just the fucking truth. America is the big bullies of the fucking world. I don't even want to get into it because it's fucking disgusting.
You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, them bombs and EUDs started popping off, and then they possibly was gonna call some niggas up. I got interested. I was like this, so shit, they gonna draft me, nigga. Because I'm telling you, I was at that age. I was at that draft age, perfect age. I was perfectly healthy. I heard about Vietnam, nigga. I read up on it. I watched.
Yeah, I mean, that's super unfortunate. Kate Winslet said, Megadeth said it best. Peace sells, but who's buying? That is so true. And even in a very small way, we have been shown that in terms of human nature on this very channel. People are inclined to conflict. People are inclined to be angry and to be tribalistic and to be fucking violent. That is unfortunately fucking human nature. We've seen it ourselves in a very small fucking microcosm of a fucking way, but you can extrapolate. Like, it's true of just human nature in general, unfortunately. Everybody says like peace sounds great, but nobody actually wants it. Nobody's clicking. You know what I mean? It's fucking, you know how it is.
It's movies. I watch movies, goddammit. And I watched, you know, regular people, you know, being drafted up to go to Vietnam and go do what they had to go through. They had to do what they had to do. Now, I'm not saying that I would have ran or I wouldn't have done what I had to do, you know, but those people felt like they was fighting on a cause that wasn't really, you know, their fight. And it was, and at the end, all those people that got drafted in America that went to go die in Vietnam and what they died for, right? At the end, America ended up losing. At the end, they ended up handing everything over to the Viet Congs anyway. So all those lives lost for what? So that's why I got into politics, because I was like, I'm gonna be on the front lines. I might as well look at what's going on, right? I might as well be like, I'm at that age where I'm at that draft age, right? That I could be, you know, fighting and I don't mind. I mean, I got to do what I got to do for my country, but you know what I'm saying? I took a real interest in politics after that.
See, this is the problem that most people forget. Soft Reset said, Sama, this is why America should not be involved there. Let Israel fight on their own. If they didn't have a big brother to back them up, they would be peaceful. Now, this is the problem that most people forget. Now, if the United States of America actually would just take their fucking hands out of situations, but that's not how America behaves. America arms. America is some of the, do you understand? Like, you guys want to talk about the conflict in the Middle East. I want to talk about us as a fucking nation. Do you understand how devious and fucking disgusting the United States of America has been? We arm our perceived enemies to give us a scope to attack them. Like, if you don't understand that we, like, I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to fucking get into it. America should actually keep its fucking hands, keep its weapons, keep its fucking wealth out of situations that it doesn't concern them, but that's not how shit fucking functions. It's just not. Ugh. It makes me wonder, like, what's actually fucking going on. It makes me wonder. I don't even want to tell you my conspiracy theory as to what I think is going on, just because it is just that, a conspiracy theory. But whatever. Too hyperbolic for this fucking conversation.
So there you go.
To help BB against the Palestinians. All the stuff that you claimed you wanted to protect and prevent.
I do get my news from movies. I watch a lot of Private Ryan. I do get my news from movies. I can't lie.
All the lives you claim to be about saving, you have put in jeopardy domestically and abroad. And I don't want to hear, oh, Tin, you told us so. Because those of you who follow me know I've been telling you so.
Right.
This cast, and when I upload it to YouTube, which I'm going to fucking love, because I've already torched my YouTube channel by saying goodbye to a certain community as it is.
Ooh.
I'm good with starting over. I'm good at starting again. A&D will still go on Saturdays, another nerdy discussion. But after today, the Bonnet Chronicles has to stop.
Oh.
I've put my life on the line for this cast and other casts that were politically and socially aware.
She put her life. You see what you fucking people did in the chat? She put her life on the line after you guys dragged her about all them GoFundMes. You guys threw a grenade in her fucking stream. I don't know what they. I put my life on the line. She put her life on the line, goddammit.
I've had threats to myself and my family.
Oh, man.
And now for the holidays, I can't even sit across from the people that I married into because I don't feel safe.
What?
I know they will.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Back up, chat.
So
Beep, beep.
crazy.
Beep, beep. You can't sit across from your husband's family because you don't feel safe with your husband family. This is the same family that you said that on your housewarming gift, they gave you brand new furniture, dishwashing machine, washer and dryer. And now you want to play the I'm black and you white. You want to play that card on them after they gave you the house that you live in, Carl's house, when they didn't have to give you Carl's house. They could have sold Carl's house to somebody else, but they gave it to their grandson and you, and now you saying you don't feel safe around them peoples? Oh. The grifting is out of control. Now all of a sudden you don't feel safe around the man's family that you married, and they sitting at the dinner table.
Yeah, what's the reason for that? Are they Trump supporters or something? Is that what she's trying to get at? Has she said that?
From the family. And now for the holidays, I can't even sit across from the people that I married into because I don't feel safe. I know they willingly went to the polls to vote against my rights and freedom.
Wow. Wow. Your fiance, the white man that you married a white man.
She married a fucking white man? I did not know this. I had no fucking idea. Are you fucking kidding me? Kalari married a white man? This is fucking amazing. How did I never know this?
You married that man. He didn't even know. He thought Wakanda was a real place. He was doing that. He was like, I can't wait. I want to go visit Wakanda one day. Remember we played that video? You knew you got with a white man, and now you don't feel safe around his white family because they possibly voted for Trump? What did you think it was? That's crazy.
Whoa, I had no idea.
And the racism that's going on. How you know they voted for Trump? Just because they white? She looking at the percentages? They did all of that for you. They gave you Carl's house. Who Carl is dead. He probably buried somewhere in one of them yards. The grandchildren of Carl, where that damn horse at, gave you they home. And now you want to drag them after they gave you so much hospitality, gave you new shit in your home? On your housewarming gift? Got you staying in that house paying low rent? And now you want to sit here and you want to say, well, I don't trust them and I don't feel safe around them. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's such a smack in the fucking face. I can't believe the audacity of this big fucking toothless fucking bitch. I can't even fucking believe it. It's like every box that you could tick for being a deplorable fucking individual, she ticks every single fucking one double time. God.
Kalari.
And I'll say again, I need you guys to remember, these are the types who are supporting Yaba. Never forget how we came to know Kalari. Because Kalari was a very outspoken fucking Yaba supporter. Like, oh, I'll never forget it.
If that family you don't feel safe around, and if they felt racist and didn't give a fuck about your rights, they would never let their grandson have that house if they knew that you was with them. They would have said, you know what, grandson, no. We're not going to fuck up our granddaddy named Carl, Big Carl with the horses and shit. We're not going to fuck that up because you were a black woman. We're not giving you this home. We're going to sell it outright. We can make more money like that. They didn't do that, though. They not only gave you the home, but then they doubled down and then they gave you things that you needed for your home. And the fact that because of wherever they possibly voted, you're not even sure, you don't feel safe around them now? I mean, I see a whole lot of hypocrisy going on in this community, but this is just out of control.
It really
is out of control.
Do you see how even the smile has been wiped off of Yo Mama's face? Like, shit is getting too fucking rough. He can't even fucking laugh about it any longer because Kalari is too fucked up of an individual. And here's my question. This is what I can't decide personally. Is she being serious? Like, is she actually this person that she's portraying herself to be on the internet? Or is she just grifting? Is she just fear-mongering? Is she just rage baiting, whatever the fuck it is. Like, I hope it's the fucking latter. I would rather it be grifting than her actually be this level of a disgusting fucking human being.
This is out of control. Just because they white. Just because they white. Just because they, but your man, the man that you married is white. The man you want to have babies with is white. But then you want to play this whole racist towards white people card because Trump won and they possibly voted for him? You want your cake and eat it too? They done nothing but.
And I want to say thank you guys. I have been watching your interactions, Mandolin and Sama. I've been keeping an eye on your guys' interactions, but not intervening on purpose. And I just want to say a huge fucking shout out to both of you, both Mandolin and Sama. You guys, this is an amazing representation of exactly the kind of people and the kind of interactions that people should be capable of having. Even if you get emotional, you're able to talk it out, talk it through logically and empathetically with each other. Like, I'm so proud to have you guys in my chat. I'm so proud to have you guys as my fucking supporters. And the way that you guys just resolved that fucking conflict genuinely restores my fucking faith in humanity in such a big way that I cannot even articulate it fucking appropriately. You guys restore my fucking faith. As we're consuming this gobbledygook on screen together, you guys just did a beautiful fucking thing in chat, and I love you for it. You have no idea.
Support your weird ass. They done nothing but support you. And now you don't feel safe around them.
We are the children.
What kind of dumb shit is this? I don't feel safe now because they voted against my rights. What?
No, Sam, look, don't apologize. I did not intervene in your guys' conversation, but I was keeping an eye on it. And you guys, you resolved it immaculately. So do not apologize. Do not feel you need to apologize. I'm glad I was fucking able to see that. That was a beautiful thing. It genuinely fucking was.
You hear yourself?
I know they lost from the people that I married into because I don't feel safe. I know they willingly went to the polls to vote against my rights of freedom. This is a hell.
Freedom? Freedom? What? Trump wins and we going back to the plantation? We need to hit up Harry Tubman. We need to. Do these niggas really think that we about to be slaves? This is crazy. 1859. That's what year we in.
Hell that I didn't choose to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's crazy? If you know anything about Trump, there's way more credence to call him a misogynist. She would, in my opinion, she would have more fucking cool points from me personally if she was coming from the angle of her being a woman. But dude, the racism angle, it just does not fit when it comes to Donald Trump. It does not fit, especially if you're a Black American. It does not fucking compute. Not with Donald Trump. I'm fucking sorry.
I had to sit around speaking to people as if they would hear me, and you just didn't. You didn't think enough beyond yourselves.
Right.
And now you've played yourselves. Everybody wants to say America has enemies. Yes, we did. And a lot of you played into the enemy's hands with what you did on Tuesday. They didn't have to launch a war to destroy us.
Oh, okay.
They let us.
Do you know who I give all the love to? Moon and Star says all politicians are dirty perverts. Do you know who's a fucking gangster though? Fucking Melania Trump. Have you ever seen some of the shit that she's done and said? Like, say whatever you want about her fucking husband. Say whatever you want about her past. But Melania fucking Trump is now and always has been a motherfucking gangster. And I fucking love her. I fucking love her. She is my favorite first lady that we have ever had. Fucking period. In my opinion, I think we should kick Trump out and let her fucking run the country. That's my fucking opinion. Yo, Slavics are gangster. Always. Fucking always. Oh, she's amazing.
Do it to ourselves.
I'm just confused. I'm really confused. Did Donald Trump was not president for 4 years before? Why wasn't we slaves then? I don't get it. I'm trying to figure this out.
Point blank. Democracy is on life support.
All right. Right.
Freedom, as we know it, because I need to separate that some of us were never truly free here anyway.
Right.
With stop and frisk, with being able to be killed, with no knock raids,
right.
with being able to be destroyed,
Yo,
and a traffic stop.
Dude, Barbara Bush was the fucking devil. Her and her fucking husband. And have you seen? And yo, it's hard to disagree with. People are convinced that Barbara Bush was a fucking man baby. I never really looked at her, but she really does have severely manly fucking features. And she is one brolic ass bitch. But no, Barbara Bush is fucking evil. That bitch is fucking evil. Do you know that her first child that did not live to term, do you know she kept it in a fucking jar on the mantle? Do you know that she kept her fucking fetal child on the motherfucking mantle above the fucking fireplace? Like, you're all types of fucking evil. And that is not the only reason why, but that shit definitely rubs me the wrong fucking way. Yikes.
Right.
Or if people think we're stealing when we're not. I've already had to navigate America as a
She
black
did it.
Right.
As a black woman.
I don't know if you can.
I've already had to teach my
Listen,
son as a black
I don't know if you or I can do that, but Barbara Bush certainly fucking did. Barbara Bush kept her fucking baby in a jar on the motherfucking mantle. And her son, while he was sitting president, told this as a lovely fucking warm little family tale. I'm listening fucking horrified. Like, I couldn't even, it just, to me, that was so representative of them as a family. That's the warm fucking family story that you're telling on television? Okay. No thanks. No thank you.
Man, how to navigate this world and try to stay.
What are you talking about? Navigate what? You married a white man.
Bro,
you did a whole lot of navigation.
Look it up.
Well, I figured out how to navigate.
Look it up right now. I'm expecting that Cash App post haste. Do you want me to find it? Do you want to fucking watch it together? Potato? She literally kept her fucking, don't make me dumb and do it. Don't make me do it to ya. Don't make me do it to ya. Let's see. How can we find this? Barbara Bush. How can I phrase it? Kept fetus in a jar. In a jar. Let's see what we get from that. Barbara Bush on her miscarriage and the fetus in a jar, motherfucker. The first fucking search. What the fuck did I tell you? Let's listen. Oh,
Also disclose, Barbara, George
you better fucking cash at me. I told you.
discloses something very personal about you, which he says you gave him special permission to write about. He wrote that when you once had a miscarriage, you showed him the fetus in the jar.
Now,
You touched on it before, but you didn't
Paolo put it in
elaborate.
the jar.
What?
Paolo, it's not in the library. No, George, Paolo put it in the jar, and I was shocked when she gave it to him but your memory's dim a little bit, but anyway.
Your son, that's what he just asked you, because your son told everyone that you kept that shit in a jar above the mantelpiece. Don't you fucking backpedal now, Barbara. How dare you?
But he was
You're
very
shocked that he put it in the book.
No, he asked permission, and I gave him permission. If that's It's his book. And I think he was trying to say that he and I have a very special relationship. We tease all the time, and that's not very nice of me, but you got to tease a little bit. And he teases me unmercifully, but we're very close.
You had differing opinions, though, on pro-life.
Listen, you don't, as the sitting president of the United States, you don't fucking tease your mother on television about her potential jar of fetal material being on the mantelpiece above the fucking fireplace. This is insane. I can't believe it.
Did you not?
I don't remember.
How dare she? How dare she? She's a fucking liar. Let's listen to Bush talk about it. Are you guys still interested in this? What was his name? George Bush talking about his mom's fetus in a jar. Let's see what we find with that inquiry. Oh, Jesus, here we go.
And one of them is a poignant story you tell about your mom having a miscarriage when you were just a teenager.
Yeah.
And you were the one who drove her to the hospital, and you write, quote, "I never expected to see the remains of the fetus, which she had saved in a jar to bring to the hospital. There was a human life, a little brother or sister." You and she had never talked publicly about this story until she gave you permission to write about it in this book.
And that's why you're asking me, because had my mother said, "So I don't know when you're talking about it," it wouldn't have been in the book. I put the story in the book as a part of the tale. I thought it was very important for people to understand my relationship with my mom.
What'd you learn about her through that experience?
One, she trusted me. And when you're a teenage kid, you're kind of self-absorbed person, and your mom says, "I trust you." It's a boost in confidence. And my mom, what I learned was she's a straightforward person.
Right.
She says to her teenage kid, "Here's a fetus."
It's also, though, impossible.
Oh my God. And he fucking does the hand mimics of a jar. I can't even handle this.
That moment where you said this was a little brother or sister, and your views on life
That's
and
true.
when it begins.
No question that affected me, my philosophy that we should respect life. And I was a pro-life president, but the purpose of the story really wasn't to try to show the evolution of a pro-life point of view. It's really to show how my mom.
Yo, I've got to say, if there are any the most realistic candidates for reptilian fucking human beings, I would have to say are the motherfucking Bush family in its entirety. I'm talking Bush. I'm talking Jeb. I'm talking fucking George. I'm talking Bill. I'm talking fucking all of them. If reptilians fuck human, hybrid fucking reptilians exist, these motherfuckers are the best of candidates for that fucking reality, no? Tell me not. Tell me fucking not. The reptilians would resent that? Yikes. I've heard some crazy fucking tales about the Bushes, let me tell you. And I'm tickled pink every fucking time. Whoa. Dude, are you fucking kidding? Holy shit. Potato, I was kidding. Potato just, dude, thank you so much, Potato. Do you remember, I don't have it on screen, but Potato was like, if you're telling the truth, I'm going to cash app you. Potato just sent such a fucking generous donation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I was just joshing with you, but I really fucking appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's fucking amazing, guys. Potato did come through. And do you want to know what's fucked up? I wish that I wasn't telling the truth. I wish I had been lying about this. As with most things that I discuss on this channel, I would rather me be lying about these horrible truths that I discuss. Ay, ay, ay. Potato. What is that from? Oh, Lord of the Rings, right? Fucking Samwise Gamgee. Potato. Love it. Do you guys really want me to get fucking YouTube Premium? Is that something that you really need me to do? I'm going to do a poll. If y'all collectively vote yes on YouTube Premium, I'll do it for you. Even though I'm against it, I'll do it. Y'all remember Ross Perot and those pie charts? Do you know what I remember? I think I was too young for Ross Perot, but you know what I remember? I remember the SNL fucking skits about Ross Perot. That's what I remember. Oh, you guys don't want me to? Okay, good. I won't. I don't want to anyway. I was just succumbing to fucking peer pressure. Thank you for respecting my beliefs. Yes, with the ears. Wasn't it? Who was it that did it? Was it Martin Short? I think it was Martin Short who always played Ross Perot, right? I don't even know who fucking Ross Perot is in real life. To me, Ross Perot is Martin Short wearing fucking huge ear prosthetics. Crazy. Oh, Dana Carvey. Same difference. Little weasel looking dudes who were on SNL a whole bunch. Dana Carvey, fucking Martin Short, potato. Oh my God. Do you know we've been streaming for like 45 hours though? I've got to go, guys. I'm going to go. Thank you so much. You guys have been amazing. This was an actually really fun stream. I was super tickled at how fucking triggered Yaba got. It was amazing, the links that you guys made me watch and watching Yo Mama and the lovely discussions we have and how much you guys support me in the channel and my message and me as a person. I love you so much. I'll see you maybe later tonight, if not tomorrow evening. Have a good night. Be safe, everybody. And that's it. Have a good night. Bye, guys. This is all that. Who do you mean? Lori Beth fucking Denberg right now? Is that who you mean? Who said the dude and the girl from all that? Do you mean Lori Beth? All right, bye, guys. Love you. Bye.